What's up, everybody?
Hi,
Good
everybody.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're from.
Where you are in the world, yes.
It's time for the Morning of Champions, and
It
it's
is.
as usual, it's a charity stream. This time for the ACLU.
Yep.
We got a little QR code up here, so you don't
Look
have
at
to go
that.
and
That's handy.
type in the thing. You can just do the QR code thing.
Yeah, you get
like
your
all
phone
the
out,
kids
you
do.
put up the thing. Yeah, it says the link there. You go to link, bang, done.
So
Easy.
King of the Ring is kicking us off today.
Men's King of the... Well, yeah, I guess it is Men's King of the Ring. That's redundant.
CD5
CD5 with the sub. Thank you.
make any sense.
We got the public leaderboard link here pinned, courtesy of the Google Forms wizard, Cody Miles.
Oh, let me grab that so I can do the same.
Champ here says, looking at this card, it tells me that Saudi Arabia is not ready for the Garza's finishing move, Los Garza's. Also, Lonzo Ball traded to the Cavs today. I did not hear that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Scooter with the subs is taking a break from Peabody Facts today to say the hologram match I got 5 stars from Meltzer is him and Bandito against Mystico and Mascara Dorada at Fantastica Mania, Mexico.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, look at this. Playmaker88 just gifted 10 memberships to the community. Thank you very much. They'll all be able to participate in the July Predictions Challenge, where my title of Predictions Champion will finally be on the line. Boy, what a long reign it's been. Wonderful.
Well, whoever wins today could technically cash in today, yeah?
How?
If there's an automatic win in there, right?
We haven't actually done those numbers yet. So there's like nothing in there right now.
There was numbers in there the other day when I was over there.
Yeah, there were numbers, but you and I were going to reconfigure the numbers that we were going to put in there to include the guaranteed loss, guaranteed win. Well, hey, look, this is a two-man effort. If you wanted the numbers in there, we could have put the numbers in by there by now.
Cody says, see you guys for the review. I'm family committed today. Diehard Homer says, King of the Ring getting a title shot took way too long to become a regular thing. Agreed there. True World Order with the subs. The new rumor suggests SmackDown feed dropped because they were borrowing Steve's internet. Bad move, WWE. Borrowing Steve's internet. Nick Kyle says, good evening, friendos. It's been so long. A lot has happened. Hopefully Steve's internet manages for the show.
We got Richard 132 has been a member for 25 months. Says, "Oh man, Randy's quad's looking swole tonight." And then Cheese Man says, "Let's see if internet holds. Come on, baby, you could do it."
JOD here at the sub. Thank you. Jack Bauer says, "We're back on Twitch for the time being." Just Maggie with the sub. That's Maggie. She's our champion. Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, Maggie.
Atticus asks, do you have a McGriddle? I don't have one currently.
I do not have a McGriddle, no.
Organ Grinder. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. Doing all right. Still trying to wake up. I'm not much of a morning person, to be perfectly honest.
Playmaker with Super Chat says, not sure why it doesn't show my name anymore, but it's me. Oh, Playmaker is Jeffrey Nguyen.
Oh.
Thanks, Jeff.
Going in Raw Hall of Famer. Bree Marie.
Oh, the internet's already given out. We're going to go to technical difficulties now.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Whoop-pat. All right, first storm has been weathered of internet.
All right, hopefully that's the first and last. Wow, Cody with a lot of red today. Twitch crowd channel point predictions going up now. Where was I? Bree said, cashing in if I win today. Steve threw cold water on that already, Bree. Sorry.
Apparently
no cash.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me on that one.
Putting me in, throwing me under the bus. What is that?
I'm just saying, you're the one who's interested in the cash in. The numbers can be put in the. If you want to do it right now, you could do it right now. Just tell me what to put in there. I'll put it in there. The ball's in your court.
All right, let me think about it. Gorman here says, hot take, Punkonomics better than Thugonomics because most of Cena's material was homophobic and offensive. You go watch them now and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, most of that stuff is unwatchable at this point.
Yeah, it is. Nikyle says, low-key like Punk having some bars last night, but Cena, if he was given permission, would eat Punk alive in a rap battle. Floppy with the sub, thank you. Guillaume's here, says, Friendos, glad to be watching Night of Champions in the daytime with the Friendos. Just want to say thank you to Stephen Larson, the whole Friendo community for being awesome people. Best community of pro wrestling fans on the interwebs. Thank you, Guillaume.
Thank you very much, Guillaume. Brainmore here, member for 27 months, says, Steve's internet is ruining wrestling, podcasting, all part of the show, man. You know, I like to get a shot of that technical difficulty screen because it makes me laugh. Jimmy says, quick PSA, abstaining from watching the show doesn't make you a better person than someone watching it. Au contraire, Jimmy, it certainly does. Let's see here. But donating to the ACLU through our link here certainly makes you a better person. Let's see here. And did you mention, let's see here.
Mention what?
Did you mention somebody donated here to the thing?
Oh, we got a couple donations. Maggie with the donation. Maggie is our champion. And then Posh Kenneth with the donation. Thank you
very much, everybody. Oh, there they are. Posh Kenneth says, I support the ACLU. I support Stephen Larson. And Maggie says, thank you. Thank you.
Cassius Maximus says, shout out to Cultaholic for raising money for Doctors Without Borders tonight.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, we've done them at least once, not a couple times.
Yeah, we have.
I think a couple times. Champ here says, should CM Punk have paid Enzo, the AEW devil, to come out as Thugonomic Cena? That probably would have been, like, uncomfortable. You don't know what Enzo's going to say. Cassius with the sub, thank you so much. Like Randy's over there stretching.
Yeah.
Those obliques good and loose. MHJ is here, says, for the non-Americans, what is ACLU? ACLU is the American Civil Liberties Union. They have various arms to their projects. There's a legal arm, advocacy, and others. And they fight for the civil liberties of all Americans. And a day and age like today, where this current administration is seemingly going after a lot of people's rights, seems important that we have an organization that's out there fighting for people's rights. So that's why we went with the ACLU. Gorman here with the sub says, is this just chapter 1 of Randy Cody, or will they both remain babyface too long to have a real feud? Oh, they'll have a real feud down the line somewhere. This is just an easy shortcut for them to have this match. Well, they're already chanting for an RKO.
People love the RKO.
I was watching Celebrity Jeopardy last night.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And James Gunn's brother was one of the contestants.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Sean. He won. Handily.
Yeah, I could see him being a smart guy.
Do you think there's ever a chance that we can get on Celebrity Jeopardy? Because I feel like I could do pretty good.
No, I do not.
Drat. Raph with the donation. Thank you so much. And your UFO guy. Thank you so much. Raph here says, I've been into wrestling for a year or two. Only recently did a friend recommend your channel. My response was, wait, those guys from Machinima. I really appreciate the charity streams for the Saudi shows. It shows great character from the two of you.
Yeah, dude, Machinima was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. Diehard Homer says, odds Randy could win King of the Ring next year. He's made it to the finals twice now. I suppose it's possible. Depends on what the stories are rocking. Golden Eagle with the sub. Thank you.
Patrick Cheeseman says, I see you too as Wheel of Fortune types. Wheel.
They used to do Friends Wheel of Fortune where it was like 2 people behind each thing instead of 1.
Yeah, I'd probably let you down on that one because dude, for the life of me, like I'm better at Jeopardy than I am Wheel of Fortune. I know Jeopardy's supposed to be for like the smart, like Wheel of Fortune's supposed to be for dollars, but I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck this word is.
There used to be a time where if 5 letters were up, I could figure it out.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
It could be like, what is this dessert? And it's like, a blank blank pull pie. I'll be like, asshole pie? I don't know. The Kyle here with the membership says, will he be going into Cultaholic during their stream today to say goodbye to Adam Pacitti? No. We love Adam, but we have our own stream that we're doing.
Yeah, we got to do our own work here. So we'll say it here. That's the luck.
Bye, Adam.
Yes.
Hey, Adam Pacitti. Goodbye.
You're great, Adam. Guion here says Sean Gunn showed up on an episode of The Rookie, and I popped big when I saw him. He shoots a guy in the episode, by the way. Hey, that's interesting. Die Hard Homer says there's a pop culture Jeopardy on Prime hosted by Colin Jost. It's teams of 3. I did not know it was teams of 3, but I knew that Colin Jost was hosting.
Well, that's
pop
cool.
Culture Jeopardy.
Who would be our third man?
It'd have to be Hilton.
Oh, that'd be fun. Live Hilton and Larson fight.
Oh, we'd just be bickering the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Misty with the donation. Thank you so much.
Brainmore here with the super chat says first team main evented night 1 of a 4-night buy one get one free extravaganza. Now he's sucking the blood money organ. Which of Punk's predictions come true next?
Oh wow.
I don't know.
Question.
Fazzy here says, how would you guys fare at Pop Culture Jeopardy? Oh, who would you be? Yeah, we already mentioned our third. I think we do pretty good at Pop Culture Jeopardy, assuming, I think maybe like if they kept it to like, I don't know, 2010 and prior. Like these days, I'm not super like well schooled, especially when it comes to like popular music. I'm not really well schooled on shit these days.
I listen to the radio quite a bit, and my kids like, was it 106.5?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And 100.5. Those are the top 40 stations. So I hear my fair share of top 40 type stuff. I would have no idea as far as like social media famous people.
Yeah.
I'm completely.
And I feel like that's a lot of pop culture these days.
Champ here says, Larson, would you donate $2,000 to charity for a spot on Celebrity Jeopardy? If I had that kind of money, maybe I'd consider it.
Then you'd have to try to win it back.
Well, here's the thing. When you're on Celebrity Jeopardy, you're playing for a charity.
Oh, man, yeah.
The assumption is that you're already famous and wealthy. You don't need Jeopardy money.
I wonder who the poorest celebrity ever to be on Celebrity. Jesus Christ, Celebrity Jeopardy is. Oh, Superplex. I'll be right back. My cat's whining.
I'll say when I was watching yesterday, Celebrity Jeopardy, I didn't know who any of the 3 people were. Like 2 of them were on a Netflix show, and the other one was Sean Gunn. And he mentioned something about his brother. I was like, oh, he must be James Gunn's brother. Organ Grinder says, when I cringe, I put my face in my pillow. What do you guys do when you cringe, or do you just scrunch your face? I just make this face.
Let's see here. Kuhn here has been a member for 20 months. Says the Saudi people graciously accepted Punk's apology. I think a lot of Americans can learn something from that. Really? Kuya here says, I just wanted to add in to the stream charity fund and follow our champion Maggie's lead. Oh, man, that's so awesome of you. Yeah, we're up to $155. Awesome. I have to maneuver to the little window thing in order to...
to update.
Oh, here we go. So... let's see. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, man, we're up to 255 now. Sandy Dandy here with $100 says, Happy Pride. Misty donated. Raph donated. Said, I've been into wrestling for a year or 2, but only recently did.
I got that one already.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Die Hard Homer here says, the people want to know, what's your favorite flavor of Doritos? I'm not a huge Doritos person.
Cool Ranch.
The spicy ones are good. Was it spicy? I don't know. My wife gets them. They're good.
Mad from Assemble became a channel member. Thanks, Matt.
Hey, Matt. So obviously we're running out of time for McGriddles. Are we going to procure ourselves some collective food at some point? No.
I mean, collective food. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to eat something at some point.
Yeah.
But I'll probably just have something here. DoorDash is so goddamn expensive.
It is. Well, they jack up the menu prices to start, and then you got all the extra fees. Yeah. Oh, Cody really working over Randy's back here.
Kevin Callis is here from Wrestling Jeopardy. He says you guys could play Wrestling Jeopardy.
Heck
See,
yeah.
we wouldn't have to hobnob to get on Celebrity Jeopardy. We could just play Wrestling Jeopardy.
That's true.
We need to do that at some point.
We do. Champ here says, Larson, my bet sucked. Tanking, sucked at the lottery announcement, and drafted some questionable players with our first 5-round picks. D- season in Brooklyn. Champ's a Nets fan. I read this thing where a lot of other league GMs were laughing at the Nets draft picks.
Oh, they had 5 of them. What are they doing over there?
I know.
Oh,
well, I guess
man.
the thing is that all the players they drafted have a similar skill set, and one of those skills that none of them possess is 3-point shooting.
Wow. It's like, dude, I feel like if you throw a dart at the draft dartboard, you'd be able to hit a 3-point shooter. You know, like everybody shoots from 3 these days.
I know. That's so much of the game these days.
Yeah.
It's like all the game these days.
Could you imagine? Because, like the front office is not just like one dude. I know there's like one dude usually as a GM, but it's like a whole team of people.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine being like,
yeah.
Could you imagine being like the division that like was able to obtain 5 draft picks, and then these idiots who are picking waste them? Oh, man.
Champ here says they're raising canes by you guys. Yeah, I've had it before. I wasn't impressed.
I've never had Raising Canes before. Marcus Luis here donated, as did, who says, thanks, friendos. And Zondo says, some old guy rapping didn't sell me on watching the Blood Money show, but here's $5 for a good cause. I was surprised, man. I did like another video. I did a Wrestle Juice video on the Punkonomics thing. And like the opinions are all over the map. It was a pretty divisive, polarizing thing. Like a lot of people were like, this is cringe. And a lot of people were like, oh man, this is great.
Yeah, a lot of people really liked it. Yeah. FFS Amps here with a sub says, Wade is such a good commentator. Also, thanks for all the amazing content over the years. Love the friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Champ says the Nets drafted 5 guys from the Washington Generals.
That's fucking hilarious. Bree says, oh my God, I'm obsessed with Canes. I'll have to try it one of these days. My son likes it. He's into it. Jesus, 3 point guards who can't shoot. Golly. What a waste. You see the Ace Bailey saga with Utah? It's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
We have to find like a young prospect to become their unsanctioned agent.
Try to charge appearance fees for interviews.
Oh yeah, of course.
Man, look at Cody work at the back.
Well, Randy's old.
Well, he had back surgery too.
Yeah, and he's old. Look at that Cody cutter.
Oh,
come on, win with the Cody cutter.
New to this world says, if you had to choose any old wrestler to come out and cut a Thugonomics promo, who would you choose? Old wrestler. How old?
Who's still alive? Like, who's that really old guy who used to hang out? Like, what about
Ricky Morton?
That's exactly who I would go with.
Robert Gibson.
Robert Gibson, yeah, both of them. They do dueling raps. Matt from Assemble says, Sue Steve, new Superman movie, yay or nay? Haven't seen it. What's coming out like in a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah,
hell yeah, I'm down for that, man. I'm because here's the thing. I've gotten hints over the months and years that James Gunn is a fan of some of the stuff in DC that I've been a fan of. So I'm looking forward to it.
Die Hard Homer says, are Cody's tights velour? They look super uncomfortable for that heat. Yeah, I think they are velour.
Oh yeah, they're for that
they're
heat.
Velvety
right,
for sure. They might be velvet, but this is an indoor arena, isn't it?
Is it an indoor arena? Yeah, it looks like it. I see stuff up top.
Champ says, who from NXT would you guys represent? Hank and Tank? Honk honk.
I feel like we could beat Hank and Tank.
So we'd be tag champions, huh?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Who would we represent in NXT? The culling.
Yeah, you'd be all about that, wouldn't you?
I would be, yeah.
I'd just stand next to Sean Spears like this.
Yeah. You got the hands right there. It's weird and awkward.
He doesn't do his hands under his
No,
arms.
he does them over, yeah. Maggie says in the pre-show they said the arena temperature was 75 degrees.
Oh, that was very comfortable then.
That is comfortable, yeah. Watch out, Cody.
Oh, come on. Randy's not winning this. Look at that. He's if that's the finish, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
no,
come on. No, that needed to be the finish.
That's funny.
That was less a fucking RKO attempt, more a diamond cutter attempt. He just moseyed up to him and tried to get it on there.
New to This World says Steve is secretly the leader of Dark State.
Oh, man, I got to get that Cutler James guy out of there then. I got to bring in Coupler James.
Coupler James.
There's Coupler James.
I can cut a pretty mean promo, you know.
That doesn't sound like it, though. It doesn't sound very mean, Coupler James.
No, but it's super confident. I speak with confidence and conviction.
You're kind of stammering over your words right now, Coupler James.
Because I'm so intense.
RKO Coupler James.
Adam Cole stammers purposely. He's in the promo.
Cody kicked out of the most dangerous 3 letters. Brainmore says, hot take, Eddie Vedder's Into the Wild soundtrack is better than 90% of Pearl Jam's discography. It's not better than Vitalogy, though.
Nope. I'm telling you, we should do a Pearl Jam podcast, Steve, analyzing their albums. Have you listened to the Brendan O'Brien remix yet?
I'm done. No, man.
Come on, dude.
I will. I haven't had time. Very busy person, you know. But no, listen, I just finished that episode 3 of Andor last night. God damn, that was a lot, bro.
Is that the one where she's dancing at the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That episode was like the most anxiety.
Yeah.
I had more anxiety watching that than them trying to blow up the stupid Death Star.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, God. So let me just ask you this.
Sure.
Do we actually see, what's that dude's name? Ty? The asshole guy who was like, he was a friend, but then he was an op to what's her face? Oh, dude, come on. The politician guy. What's her fucking name? The politician.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Do we see him in episode 4 at all? Because it's kind of obvious what they're going to do with the guy.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to spoil anything for you, Steve.
Okay. All right. Because I really want to see them kill him. I want to see that happen.
Well, then, I mean, I'm not going to say anything about it.
Okay. Don't say anything. Okay.
There you go. True World Order says Steve will listen to it after he watches Nakamura and Ibushi.
Yeah, it's all on my list of things to do that Larson tells me to do. I will listen to it, but I'm telling you, do not get your hopes up on it. I will not know a difference.
The best way to do it is pick a track from the OG version of 10 and follow it right up with the remix.
All right, man. I just don't.
Differences are plain as day.
I will. I'll see.
Here's one example. You know, at the end of Jeremy, where all the spoken.
I could even do it in between fucking matches right now.
Spoken. You know that spot I'm talking about?
Yeah. Spoken.
In the remix, it just sounds like they sampled the spoken and they're just pressing a button to trigger it. It doesn't fit in with like the overall background of it's weird. There's a lot of really strange decisions on it.
That is weird.
Champ
oh my God, Cassius says the first 3 episodes of Andor season 2 are the weakest in his opinion. So you're in for good
I thought
stuff.
The third one was maybe the best one of the whole.
The third one was outstanding. It gave me such anxiety, like the whole dinner with mom, and then I'm supposed to root for I don't know her last name, but Deidre, the fucking evil ISB agent. Yeah. I'm supposed to root for because she checked the shit out of the mom, and then it cuts to him and he's laying on his bed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God, those characters are so great, and to see like city life in Star Wars is weird.
It is. Champ says, should Seth cash in on Gunther via Ludwig turning on Gunther and joining Seth's stable? Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, why not?
So your UFO guy says Larson is right. The OG mix sounds so muddy. O'Brien's mix is way more dynamic. Actually, I feel like it's the opposite.
No,
I
Larson hates the.
I can't
Larson
stand.
hates the
I've
new
listened to
mix.
the entirety of the Brendan O'Brien remix, and I think it's terrible.
Yeah,
it sounds boxy.
So I'm very curious to see if I can.
I mean, the OG mix is very overproduced.
Hey, so did you watch Rogue One before season 2 came out, or have you watched it since season 2?
I watched it. Oh,
a second RKO.
How is Cody going to kick out of this?
With one shoulder up, baby.
Yep.
He's like Rusev. He has a shoulder injury. You can't keep him down.
After season 1, I watched Rogue One again. And I liked that movie a lot until the huge battle scene at the end.
Yeah.
It so does not fit with the vibe of the rest of the movie. It's basically 2 movies they mashed together.
Hold on, I want to see this. Did the crowd fucking start booing when Cody kicked out? No, a Cody fan right there. He was happy.
Definitely not booing.
I have my sound on very, very low because I don't have a earbud that I can listen to.
Oh, you don't have an extra.
Oh wow, Shad says apparently him laying in bed was improv. Are you fucking?
That's great.
It was amazing. It was great the way he's positioned too. It's so like I'm a disappointed 10-year-old.
Yeah.
What are you doing? No, what are you doing out there? Oh, Randy, what are you doing?
You can't use that, Randy. You'll get disqualified and lose. I guess he did say he'd do anything he needed to win. New to this world says, as a Kings fan, do you have any thoughts on how the NBA Finals turned out? I'm happy it went to 7. I'm happy there was good games and it was a competitive series. I wish, obviously, Halliburton hadn't gotten hurt. So
yeah, I thought that was
at full strength.
That was a bummer because the Pacers were a fucking mess after that.
Yeah,
I mean they were able to keep it close. I think it was like within a couple points
at halftime.
At halftime, but like you knew that the Thunder were gonna turn it on.
Yeah. Not to say the outcome would have been any different, but it just would have been more satisfying after such a competitive series.
I know. The fact that we'll never know is such a bummer. Oh, God, he hit his...
Oh, right in the armpit.
Right in the armpit. Oh, Cody, you cheating bastard.
Oh, man, Cody kicks out of 2 RKOs, but it takes 2 crossroads to pin Randy Orton.
Well, No, he hit the exposed turnbuckle on his armpit. You know,
on his armpit, hurts. For heaven's sake.
That shit hella hurts. You can get concussed from that. You've never heard of that? You get concussed if you get hit really hard.
Look at that. He's holding his armpit. Look at that. Ah, my armpit hurts.
He should start doing this.
I know. Start doing his theme song. Yes, good. Lick his hand again. Get back under there.
How do people say we don't react? Come on, that was a great reaction.
I know.
1 for 1, baby. Kuhn here says most 90s bands' second mainstream album was their best. And then he goes and lists a bunch of non-second albums. He says Vitalogy, that was their third one.
Yeah.
In Utero was their third one.
Yeah.
Pinkerton.
Was Weezer's
the Weezers?
Album. Yeah.
Purple. From Stone Double Pilots. Yeah, I don't know. Purple was good. I liked Purple. But I think their first one was probably better.
I don't know if the leaderboard is updating.
Uh-oh.
Like one person's score updated, but none of the other ones did. That's interesting.
CD5 says, reaction and medical breakdown. Can't get that kind of info from any other wrestling podcast. You got that right.
Refresh. No, doesn't look like they're updating. All right, well, stay tuned for scores and such.
Maggie says he pinched his lat nerve. Oh, God, that lat nerve.
Oh, that lat nerve. Gosh.
Oh, Matt's got a good question. Does Cody wear the crown?
Well, let's see if he even puts it on right now.
I don't think he's gonna. My guess is no.
He's looking at it.
He's laughing.
He's holding
like a
it
heel.
like he's gonna put it on. No, he's just holding it up.
He's just holding it up.
Put it on, Cody. Come on.
Jade will put it on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Randy's pissed.
He's out there. Low key.
He starts doing Cody's theme.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Cody being condescending again. Character.
He called him a character.
Little Nate's back there checking on Randy's armpit.
Oh, dude, yeah. That lat nerve.
What are you doing? Hi. What? Oh, yeah. It's gracious. Did you see Cody's King of the Ring now? What do you think about it? What do you think about it?
He's holding the crown up. He's going to put it on.
Put it on the head.
Doesn't look like it.
Watch out, buddy. You're stuck.
Nope, not put it on. Nikyle says, hello, Randy, apply Old Spice to his bruised armpits. Maybe he's got the spray.
Oh, yeah. You just use spray
deodorant,
in that
you know.
situation.
New to this world says, can't wait to watch Raw and CW use the armpit farts in their reaction compilation. What other streamers are doing armpit fart music?
Oh, what the heck? You
songs.
guys don't react. You know what? To you.
Exactly.
Is that the going in Raw theme?
No, that'd be... Dang MQ says, how surprised are you that Cedric Alexander is in TNA and not AEW? A little. I'm kind of disappointed, but if they're being kind of like really choosy about who they... I mean, shit, bringing Cedric in to... I don't get it. Bring Cedric in for her business, her syndicate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially like MJF thinks, oh, I'm the only new member of her syndicate, and they're like, no, we got a fifth. Who? Cedric.
Yeah.
That changes the dynamic of things entirely.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Wrestling business.
Champ here asks, yay or nay for the following 90s bands?
Okay.
Silverchair.
Nay.
Bush.
I'll be honest with you. I don't miss them if I don't hear them. Nay.
Everclear.
Nay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Luis?
no. Matt says we're going to need a Wrestle Juice video because they got Punk Life merch out now.
Oh, no.
Good Lord.
What Luis
have they done?
says, Sabonis for Jaylen Brown. Would you do that
Yep.
trade? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Are you kidding me? Yeah, in a heartbeat. They wouldn't do that, though.
They should literally, I mean, not literally, they should just blow up the team. Trade DeRozan, trade Zach LaVine, and trade Sabonis.
Apparently, we're not going to. Well, I don't know, dude. You hear all sorts of stuff. But, like, we're not too interested in keeping LaVine. Solid Croft here says, how long will he be King Cody? Well, like, I feel
next year.
Again, I feel like technically next year, yeah. But like, I feel like SummerSlam is like the
end of the reign.
I feel like, yeah. I'm just trying to do something here. Became a channel member.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Cheese Man says you will not take Jaylen Brown for my Celtics. Look, man, it's not up to us.
Hey, look, you get Sabonis.
You get Sabonis.
Guion says, after match interview, Cody sounds like Christian Cage.
Oh, wow. This merch is awful, Larson.
I would not be surprised. Let me look it up.
Jesus.
How awful are we talking?
I mean, like, fucking 2 out of 10.
Wow. All right, hold on. We got some more donations here. We got
cool.
Zondo. Oh, we got these already. Sandy Dandy. Marcus Louis. Of course, we're raising money here for the ACLU, about halfway to our goal. All you got to do is scan the QR code up in the corner of the screen. Send you right to the donation.
I made it real easy for you guys.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Dude, I got to do more QR codes. I got to do more QR codes, dude.
Should for our
Friendo
merch
shop.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, dude.
Speaking of shop, let's see what this Punk Life merch looks like.
All right, Larson's live react. You don't get this anywhere else. Larson's live reaction.
What the fuck is this? the baseball one. What the hell is that?
So they've taken.
I get the reference, but it looks terrible.
Yeah, like the WWF old school logo, and they've made it into a P. I assume for Punk, but it also could reference urination, which is what that looks like. It's just stupid and ugly, much like his promo. Maybe they're like, hey, the promo was so cringe, let's make some merch that reflects that.
Maybe. I don't give them that much credit to be that self-aware, though.
Yeah, probably not.
Gorman says, I hope Cody loses and turns after the main event of SummerSlam. Sure, let's make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Sure. Let's do it.
Champs says Roman should come out and stomp on Cody's crown.
Roman's going to come out and stomp on Cody's crown.
Like Roman stomped on Xavier Woods' crown.
Man, Woods got done dirty.
Yeah, he did.
Matt says the P looks like the power P for Mario. Dun 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 dun.
Jorge says, who would you put in Cody Rhodes' Knights of the Mid table? Mid.
Well, who are his homies? Sean Spears, MJF,
Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints. That's the Cody crew right there.
Yeah. New to this world says we need someone to clip out the Larson. What the fuck is this? We need more soundboard ammo.
Oh yeah, we need some sound. We need to get a soundboard of this show.
Yeah, we do.
If we get the Sirius XM deal to be part of 24/7, like the 3 a.m. slot, then we'll definitely get a soundboard.
Yeah.
Use some of that Sirius money.
Mike the Champ here with the sub says, happy 33 months, friendos. Thank you so much, Mike the Champ.
Hey, so question.
Sure.
And I know you're not going to know the answer, but I'm just going to throw it out there anyways.
You're going to posit it nonetheless, okay?
We ain't got nothing else to do. 24/7, the Sirius XM thing. The Pro Wrestling Nation is what they call it.
Yeah.
When I asked you before, I was like, hey, what the fuck is this all about? And you rattled off like, I think 4 or 5.
Yeah, Busted Open, Cheap Heat, Sam Roberts, and then Denise has a show on there too, yeah.
That's only that's not 24
like 4 to 6
shows.
hours, maybe 8.
Oh, maybe they do. I guess they go longer than an hour, though.
Some of them might, yeah.
But even if they each go 3 hours, if there are 5 shows, that's like 15
There's
hours.
9 hours left.
There's 9 hours. That's how much it is.
They were doing. I think they said they were doing replays of Busted Open, like at some evening time slot.
Oh, some classic Busted Open?
Maybe. So that's
Gotcha.
18, let's say.
Oh, okay.
Still 6 hours. There's enough room for an hour from a couple of bozos like us, right?
You would think so, yeah. Cheap bastards need to pony up for Steven Larson. Jesus.
Yeah. Louise here says, who should run with the king and queen gimmick like King Booker?
I don't know. Given these days that it's like, for a title shot at SummerSlam, nobody's gonna do that shit.
And they don't really lean into the king gimmick anymore.
Jade might.
Should be Montez and Bianca.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Alto with the sub says, hey yo.
Hey yo.
Ouch.
This next one should be good.
Yeah, their NXT
good.
Falls Count Anywhere match was really good.
Oh man, I only got 1 cup of coffee today, dude.
Really?
I might go make it's not even 11 yet. I might go make another cup of coffee. I should get a McGriddle or something.
Let's bring a whole carafe in there. Champ here, exactly. Champ here says, you are online at a bakery with ticket number 16. You're in line, I think. You respond to your number at the end, but they called 17 once already. Ticket 17 belongs to Aleister Black, and he's already at the counter.
Yeah.
Do you cut him?
No. What the hell? I don't get black mass.
If you do, you can get a black mass, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Steve, who said you?
Cool Bro's got a joke here, Steve.
No.
My wife told me I'm the only one she's ever slept with. All the others were 8s or 9s. Yeah, see, it's not bad, huh?
That was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie.
New to this world says, "Come on, Sirius XM, we need the Steven Larson Chicken Long Boy Hour."
Dude, what the fuck, man? Come on, bring us on. Man, my Peacock it always looks like shit. But then I'm gonna get on the NordVPN and get on Netflix because I feel like last time I did it looked great.
Yeah, you had top-notch picture quality,
I did.
highest possible fidelity.
Oh man, look at that! And it's like bizarrely louder for some reason. What the hell's that all
Because
about?
everything's just more in your
Everything's
face.
popping. Yeah, look at this. Look at perfect fidelity. Highest possible fidelity.
Highest possible fidelity.
Alex says, how do you guys in the UK watch wrestling at 1 a.m.? That's insane. These morning shows are pretty nice. I'm up at 2 to 3 a.m. every morning, so it's hard to stay up. That was a lot of info there, Alex.
Yeah.
Cheeseman says, how dare you drink from my cup? What? Oh, Steve. Oh, wow. Look at Rhea. What the heck? She has like a jack-o'-lantern type thing on her thigh.
Yeah, I noticed
but
that too.
It's July or it's June, man. What the heck?
Yeah, no, it's not Halloween yet, but I guess for Rhea Ripley, any day could be Halloween.
Ripley.
What do you think about this ring announcer guy?
What's his name again?
I don't remember.
It's like is it Mike something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh no, you know who it is? It's Marvin Nash. It's Mike Nash. I
Nash.
think it's
Mike
yeah,
Nash.
because
Yeah,
I
Mike
always think
Nash.
Marvin Nash from Reservoir
Yes.
Dogs.
Yeah, anyway, you're dodging the question.
Nash. Well, he's got 2 ears, so he's got that going for him.
I'm not talking about like the number of years he has on his head. Like, what do you think of his ring announcing?
Because Marvin Nash had an ear cut off. Then he was shotted.
He also had gasoline poured all over him.
Yeah, isn't it crazy though? He had that on him, but then like he got shot when he got killed. Didn't get lit on fire.
Yeah.
Quentin couldn't afford that shit. Yeah, Marvin Nash. Yeah, not impressed.
No, not either.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. I don't want to run him down.
No, I don't let him down either.
But why don't they use Alicia Taylor for everything?
Yeah.
Bring back Samantha Irvin. But apparently Samantha wanted to be a manager. I did always think that would be kind of weird. She's like, oh, I'm a ring announcer, and then all of a sudden, hey, I'm a manager.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, a little weird. You shouldn't have become a ring announcer if you want to be a manager.
Dangam Q says, biggest surprise, MJF attacking Mystico and MLW or Cedric Alexander and TNA instead of AEW.
MJF attacking Mystico was pretty interesting.
But which one's more surprising?
That's not MJF attacking Mystico and MLW is not very surprising.
Not surprising at all, no.
TNA taking on Cedric isn't very surprising either.
No.
So I'm going to say they're both not surprising. I guess more surprising would be
Cedric and TNA.
I'm going to say MJF and MLW. Just because, I don't know, Cedric and TNA, if somebody told me, hey, he's going to go to TNA, I'd be like, that makes sense.
B-Man here says, verified purchase jersey is a 10 out of 10, colors pop, light fitting, and comfy comfs.
Oh, man, I'm so glad you like the jersey.
Can't
I know,
think
I'm
of a
looking forward to my
better
OKC one coming. Yeah, man, those jerseys.
Hey, do you have a template you use for those?
I can walk you through some shit.
Okay.
Because I don't have a template. So the way it works is when you're in the little designing thing,
Mm-hmm.
it gives you your canvas, and there are there's two main canvases, basically front and back.
Yeah.
But along with the front, they have the collar situation as a separate little thing on the island, right? On the canvas. And then on the back one, part of that is the side.
Yeah.
Because the side panels are separate.
Gotcha.
And so you just upload your files and then you position them over where you want them.
So it's not like I have to have an overlay of a basketball jersey, and if I do a design I just have to do a design on for example, an 8 by 11 canvas in Photoshop or whatever.
No, you don't. No. It allows you to do it in pieces, and they even have one of the things you can choose instead of just uploading a file is you can just select like a fill layer.
Oh,
so
right.
like if you want the entirety of the front to be, black, for example, or whatever color you want, you just select that.
Oh, okay.
and then you upload whatever file you want, and then you can resize it. It's a bit of a clunky deal. Like sometimes I have to be resizing like the zoom on my Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
But that's sort of a small quibble.
Yeah. Champ says, "Look, man, Marvin Nash knew what he was getting into when he signed up for that job."
You got that right, buddy. Don't think he'd be losing an ear though.
Calicott says, "Are we getting piping hot star ratings by tomorrow for Night of Champions? I can't wait until July for those other guys to star rate."
Yeah, I'm down tomorrow morning to do some star ratings.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do something. Gifted a membership. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Oh, Mappy of the Halloween thing there says it's Pumpkin Finn. Remember Pumpkin Finn back?
Oh yeah, I remember Pumpkin Finn.
We never actually got to see Pumpkin Finn in a match, huh?
No, it was just that one video package.
That's what we need to do. Gimmicks that we never actually got to see in a match. What could have been? What could have been?
Could have been.
Pumpkin Finn Balor, Sister Abigail.
I don't think there was much of a future for Pumpkin Finn, honestly.
Are there any other examples of that?
I mean, Bray was going to wrestle his Sister Abigail.
Well, yeah, that's the other one. It's
like
the other
half
half
of that
Sister
feud.
Abigail.
I'll have to do some research.
Uh-oh, Rhea. How are you going to get yourself out of this situation?
I mean, Emelina. She never wrestled with Emelina.
Oh, that's a good... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Bree says, I feel like you've done that before. Bree, we've done everything. It's a matter of remembering and recycling. 7 in WCW.
Yeah. Champ asks, is Rhea dressed as Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman?
I don't remember Catwoman having a chair shot to the head. And then a giant horn grows out of her head, in a cartoon. There you go. Rhea finally realized that you just let go of the ropes. You're out of it. Oh! Ah!
Wow, you're ahead of me?
Basement drop kick.
Oh,
Give
right,
it up for Netflix.
Rope.
Just hop on your Nord.
Louis says their kits are so similar you think they're tag partners. Yeah, they are pretty similar.
Hey, that'd be a badass tag team right there, man.
Newless World says can't forget about Haiti Vanson.
Hade Vanson. Oh, I kind of know this one. I think he did some vignettes, it looked like on the streets of London or something. And then, God, I forgot what happened. I think Vince saw it and was like, I don't like it. Hade Vanson. Yeah. Yeah.
On SmackDown 15 years ago. All right.
So Freddie Prinze Jr. discussed a proposed storyline to debut him as The Undertaker's son.
Wow.
I didn't remember that part. Oh, it was only one vignette. They only aired one vignette, and then nothing happened. He was too short for Vince. Man, that was everybody's lot back then.
There you go. We got 5 entries already. Hade Vanson.
Perfect. Good.
Pumpkin Balor, Sister Abigail, Bray Wyatt, 7, and Emelina.
I like it.
I'm sure there's others.
Oh, what was that? That was a perfectly placed power bomb.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, into Danilo. Oh!
Oh. The imaginary announce table there.
Yeah.
There's no announce table there, though.
Why was that thing, I know we've been talking a lot. Why was that thing where it was?
So that Rhea could be powerbombed through it?
In universe, dude.
I don't know. There was nobody there. There was no desk underneath the top of the announce table.
Why did somebody put that there?
So Rhea could be powerbombed through it.
In universe.
So Rhea could be powerbombed through it.
Oh, wow. Meta commentary.
Crandall asked about Dan Matha. Technically, he did have a match.
Oh, Matha had a match. Matha had several matches.
He was in the Greatest Royal Rumble. And then Smojo beat
Matt
shit
says,
out of him.
what about Nexus Cena?
Well, John Cena's had a match. I feel like Nexus Cena was just a small little deviation.
Oh, people saying Rhea said it over there. Oh, okay. It's to set up for the announce table. There you go. Makes sense. See, that's what I was asking.
All right. Because Michael Cole says, oh, put her through the announce table. I'm like, there's no table there. What was the prop bet on this? Whether they leave the ringside area?
Yeah. Isn't the is the ring keeper area not? Is that still considered
I
ringside
would
area?
consider that ringside area.
Yeah. Dang, I put a yes on this one.
So did I. Leave the ringside area. So I guess for me, it's you have to go over the barricade.
Okay.
And there's still barricade behind the timekeeper area.
Gotcha.
Or if they go up the ramp, I think that would count. It's leaving the ringside area, right?
Yeah, I would say going up the ramp counts. You're breaking the plane of the ringside area.
I think once they cross the threshold where the ramp starts and the floor ends,
Yeah.
then that's out of the ringside area.
Yeah.
Champ here says, in kayfabe, I'll say that was there as a replacement top when someone would go through a table. All right, see.
Oh, she's getting off her bed. She's doing a belt.
Oh, I don't think I put a channel point prediction up for this.
Oh, right on the boots. Oh, hey, good point. Not a Slim Jim table. They don't have to do that in Saudi because I already make. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Just going. Jeez, Rhea. It's really going below the belt there. There we go. Oh, Razor's Edge. Oh, you should have. Whoa, God. Should have done it through the table. Oh. Two.
Champ here says, is it a street fight if no one is wearing jeans? No.
Is it a
That's just a no
street
DQ
fight?
match.
You know, these days hardly anybody adheres to the jeans thing, man. It's very disappointing. Denim needs to be involved in street fights.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if it's billed as a street fight, who am I to argue with that?
Well, there's certain conventions of the street fight that I think necessitate or have to happen for it, to be a street fight.
Maybe we're just the ones who are out of date. It's like the back bump. Like, nobody cares about flat back bumping anymore.
Maybe that's the case.
Oh, who's that? Roxanne Perez.
Oh, she showed up too early. If she's involved directly in the finish, I'd say Raquel's winning, but I don't think Raquel's going to win now.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I hope Raquel wins because I picked her in predictions.
Yeah, like a 2-on-1 situation. What? What? Last time you didn't want to come up? What are you doing? What you got to say for yourself?
Hey, it's a cat.
What are you doing, cat? Look, they're all dressed like you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nick Kyle says, is it just me or do I notice less ads in the ring and ringside trons during both nights in Riyadh?
Yeah, because the whole thing is sponsored by Saudi. Who knows, like, what that situation is? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they might say the only thing you advertise is that Riyadh season.
Yeah.
Diehard Homer here says, wish there was a prop bet for how many flat back bumps Kross takes. Yeah, that'd be great. New to this world says, why is it that Stone Cold could beat The Rock easily, but when he's a special guest ref, he takes one punch and gets instantly knocked out?
Dong.
I don't have an explanation for that. I don't know. Like you put on that ref uniform and suddenly you can't take a punch.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
Give me a Tahana bomb through a table here. Oh, Vader Bomb. Tornillo Vader Bomb.
With an elbow thrown in for good measure.
Yeah, man.
That's only going to get a 2.
Bree says, my stepson's loving the kitty, Steve. Yeah, that's my little girl right there. She comes in. Meow. Especially when Lacey's out in the garage, like, working on her jewelry and stuff, and we don't let the cat go out in the garage. Oh, Tahana Bomb through a table. Nope. Head scissors.
Oh. Well.
Watch yourself, Rhea. Oh, big boot.
Mopey Corbin asks, is Slim Jim beef? I don't know what you classify that as.
Technically, do you think there's any actual beef in a Slim Jim?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's in it.
I would doubt it. My guess would be no real beef. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what's in it at this point. Oh, we get a riptide off the top of the table there. All right, Jimmy Thomas says it's beef and pork.
Beef and pork. So there's actual beef in it? Jimmy Thomas works for Slim Jim? Slimmy Thomas?
Maybe Jimmy Thomas is Slim Jim.
Slim Jimmy Thomas. Oh, God, what are you doing up there?
All right, Bree says combination of beef, pork, and mechanically separated chicken.
See, I would have thought the mechanically separated anything would be, like, primary. This seems so precarious.
Oh, I know.
Like, dude, this is such a... And, like, Danilo can barely hold. This is horrible. They're going to slip the fuck off this thing. Oh, wow, they didn't.
They did.
That was actually perfectly executed.
That was.
Dude, Rhea just ran through Roxanne and Raquel.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Not beating the Rhea Hogan allegations there, man. Oh, man. That was a wobbly-ass tail. Rhea's just happy that she got that thing off without slipping off. That was scary as shit.
So right now, the public leaderboard is not accurate because only one person that I could tell score is updating.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Our scores have not updated, even though we got the winner of
What
Cena
the heck?
For, Cody versus Randy.
He must score, man. He must score.
Let's say other people's scores aren't correctly updated, but I know for sure exactly one is. Because I remembered who was in first place going into it. New to this world here says, Rhea, make it competitive. Rhea, that doesn't work for me, brother.
Don't work for me, brother. She was like, what? I sold for Roxanne. What do you want from me?
Well, I guess if Rhea's competing for a championship sometime soon, they need to book her strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's going to get that shot at
SummerSlam, probably.
SummerSlam against, yeah. So is the number one, so it says Jason Sear is number one on the public leaderboard? Oof. Is he the one who's, is their points updating?
That's the only score that's updating as far as I can tell.
Man, lucky ducky there.
Because Fazzy and Gregory Fiella started the day off with 43.
Okay.
And their scores haven't updated. Gorman here says EO versus Rhea at Evolution. Either Evolution or SummerSlam.
I would think that'd be a SummerSlam situation.
Yeah.
But you got to think, well, maybe they'll do Oscar versus EO at Evolution.
Yeah, that's what I thought, maybe.
And then, you know, whoever wins that gets Rhea.
New to this world says, Steve, are you still a BJ Ray guy?
Am I still at no? No. I never. No. No. I don't think I ever was. It was annoying because, like, I've mentioned this before. LFG is such a great concept, and the boring stuff is the most interesting stuff. But when they like manufacture some bullshit between Bubba and that BJ Ray guy, it's like, this is just fakey fakes. Like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to peel back the curtain, then peel back the damn curtain. Let's see here. Shotgun Sean here says, "Hey, Stephen Larson, thanks for the content. I thought Thug Life Punk was cringe. If I was watching alongside with a non-wrestling fan, I'd be beyond embarrassed.
Yeah.
The whole build-up has been kind of awkward and cringe. Hasn't been my favorite.
No.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yes, thank you very much. Diehard Homer here says, "What wrestlers, past or present, would you like to design a custom title belt for?" No Sid, because that's too easy.
Raven.
Yeah, Raven would be cool.
Raven. It is funny, though, dude. I was watching, this is ages ago, I was watching an old ECW, and it was one of the first Raven vignettes. I think I might have mentioned this to you before. This thing was literally like 5 solid minutes of him roaming around his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just talking Raven stuff.
Yeah.
But like, it was so meandering, and it was like it was so suburban. It's like he's just walking down like some suburban street. I don't know. It was funny, but that dude had aura out of the fucking ass, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Who said this? Alex. Alex said this. He said, "Stolen idea from you. I set my VPN to somewhere that shall not be named, and now I'm using Netflix. So much better than Peacock." Yeah, I'm using I'm telling him I'm Canadian. Nords. Bree says, "Who has Kross winning?" I don't, because it's Sami.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's got to be something meatier to just Sami winning, you know?
Yeah, I know. But then I thought there might be some story beat with Roxanne and Raquel, and there really wasn't.
This is a better question. Jimmy says, "What's the over-under on Bump's Kross takes?" Did you see Sean completely refuted that? He was like, yeah, people are confused by that one.
Or maybe we should make that the channel point prediction.
Go ahead and do it, man. I think that's great. I'm just trying to do something. Says, "Are there any movies currently that you guys are interested in watching?" He says, "Sinners was amazing. I'm interested in Superman." Hey, did you know that Nicholas Winding Rain had a series on Amazon back in 2019 called Too Old to Die, Too Young to Die, something like that?
No.
Yeah, it starred Miles Teller. Yeah. Only lasted 1 season.
All right. How many bumps will Kross take in this?
We're talking about flat back bumps, by the way.
Yeah. Well, back bumps will Kross take. All right, 2 minutes, everybody. He's going to be feeding all over the place for Sami at one point. Kaufman's here with the sub. Says, "Hello, friendo. What's up, everyone's afternoon of champions is going well. What's the over-under?" Yeah, I mentioned the bumps. Cool, bro. I will not point the camera at the TV.
Cool, bro. It's okay. Maybe we'll do later. Clown says, "That was Paul's mom's neighborhood. All the promos were filmed in their basement." That shit's hilarious.
That is funny.
Got him.
Oh, he's got some new tattoos.
He does.
He's got a lot more tattoos now. Diehard Homer says, "Could this be like Cena Wyatt at Mania 30, even with a loss, but if Sami cheats, it's still a win?" Yeah, it's got to be something like that. Champ here says LFG, but with contestants like Mark Briscoe, Eddie Kingston, Enzo, and Jeff Jarrett. They're contestants?
Wait, what? What?
Champ says LFG, but with contestants like Mark Briscoe, Eddie Kingston, Enzo, and Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd be down with that.
All right, I'm ready to count these back bumps.
Whoa. I'm going to see if I got anything to eat in my kitchen. I'll be right back.
All right. That's correct, cool bro. The frame you see now is the frame you will see for the duration of this stream. At no point will be shown Night of Champions. My peacock is kind of stuttery. Apparently I got Steve's internet over here. So I'll take this opportunity while Steve's finding something to eat to mention again that we're raising money today for the American Civil Liberties Union. There's a QR code on the screen right now. All you got to do is get your phone out and do this to the QR code. It'll send you right to our donation page. So if you can, please consider it. Thank you. Oh, Cool Bro says I'm on mobile. That makes it difficult, yes. New to this world asked, does drinking out of a mason jar make the water taste better? No, but it is the largest receptacle I have. Well, the largest, easy to handle receptacle I have for water. So that's why I choose the jars.
There's the bell that I got.
There's the bell. All right, gotta start counting bumps here.
Bell. Come on, Kross, let's get this done.
Luis asked thoughts on the Devers deal and Red Sox trades in general. Steve's not a baseball person, so
nope.
It just seemed like the situation in Boston between the Red Sox and Devers was untenable, so I'm not surprised he got traded. All right, let's see.
All right, we got a lockup.
JOD asked typical breakfast. Usually I eat Kodiak cakes for breakfast, so I get my morning protein. If not those, then some Trader Joe's whole wheat English muffins. Organ Grinder asked who has a better social media game, Piper or Drew McIntyre?
I don't know. They're both good. Did you see the three-man band picture?
No, I didn't see the picture. I'm not on,
yeah,
I'm
it was
on
cool. It was nice.
Anymore.
They're all decked out in Indian attire. It's pretty neat. Throwing up the threes.
That's cool.
Come on, Kross, do a bump.
Just do a bump out of nowhere.
Oh, look at that.
Bump one. Look at
Bump
that. Perfect
one.
form.
Yeah,
Bump.
it's perfect form. His arms were out.
Yep. Dylan here says Cody has now won the Rumble and King of the Ring. How long until he wins Money in the Bank as well? I suppose that's a possibility.
Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. Somebody in our YouTube chat just said, so they just stare and don't talk? Yep. You got that right. Sometimes we just stare at the screen and we don't talk. What about it?
I mean, we do have to watch the show.
You guys just stare. You don't talk. Here, let's do this. Let's just stare and not talk for a sec, Lars. How long do you think we could do that for?
Oh, I could do it for quite a while.
I need to free up some disk space here. I'm going to stare and not talk right now. I was like, free up some disk space. Good thing this happened before the fucking review. Tell you
2 back bumps.
2 back bumps, baby. I don't need this.
Champ says, you guys are breathing. How dare you?
You guys are paying attention to the show? What are you, a bunch of idiots?
We're at 2 right now. 2 bumps.
In the description, by the way, in the description.
Hold on. Was that considered a bump? Because he just did overhead suplex, but he bumped doing that. We consider that a bump?
Oh, why so serious? I was trying to be funny. Been following the channel for nearly a decade. Never mind. All right, a little sensitive over here. Why so serial? A little sensitive. Because we got criticized last time. For not reacting enough, Larson.
I know.
So apologies.
Dylan here says, I keep missing the hot takes thread, so I'll post my grunge hot take here. Audio Slave is better than Soundgarden. Hard disagree. New to this world says, it's unfair that streamers are giving us free content and they're not doing what we want.
No, that was a false one right there. I want somebody legitimately. See why so serial? I'm disappointed. Because I wanted somebody in here criticizing our reactions. You're the closest thing we've had so far.
So I get answered the
Then he had to pull it back. He was like, no, I'm actually kind of cool. I love you guys. Been watching you for a decade. Just trying to be funny, which is great. We like funny people.
We like funny.
Yeah. Peg Junk says we like your big natural reactions. Peg Junk wants our big naturals.
All right, well, I'll do my best. So, Saito suplex. Belly to back suplex. That's a back bump, ain't it?
Oh, so okay, that was I'm gonna say no on that one.
Okay, all right.
Because that's sort of like
if he instigates it, is it really a back bump?
Like I don't think
that's a back bump. That's
you
3.
Think that's one. Okay, okay, yeah. If he does it, I think if it's not selling another move, I don't think it's a proper flat back bump.
Champ says Kross's lower back looks bruised up already. Maybe he really can't take those bumps.
He's like this. He's like, if this is what it takes to be on PLEs, I'm not into it, man.
Mr. American Taco with the sub says nothing Audio Slave is better than Bad Motor Finger.
So yeah, dude, I was kind of disappointed he moved on from that because I was gonna, start singing some Audio Slave and showing you guys why it's not nearly as good as Soundgarden. Like a stone, I wait for you there. Look, I like that first album they did. I liked it, right? The first song on that album is the best thing they've ever done.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But you get Chris Cornell and then the rest of the Rage Against the Machine guys. I thought they was going to sound hungrier, but it really just felt like Target stuff,
Yeah. Apart from that first song.
Yeah, it was like everybody was tired of doing like good stuff, and they were just really happy to be hanging out.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, man, I'm sorry, dude. You can't. Audio Slave with respect, and everybody likes their stuff. Maybe totally. This particular person, was listening to Audio Slave when their child was being born. Well, I've been watching, and then
all right, that's 4 bumps. Oh, he's gonna feed. Come on, Kross, feed.
Well, he knows how to wrestle.
I was hoping he'd feed there. That'd be like 5 bumps right there.
Man.
Diehard Homer asked, if a post in the hot takes thread has multiple people thumbs up, is it really a hot take?
Oh, that's a good point of contention there because I understand that one.
Yeah, I get that too.
So yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Cool Bro says this match could be a drinking game for bumps. If
Yeah,
it wasn't
for sure.
11:30 in the morning, probably.
Bump.
Bump. That's
Off
5.
a double
We got
X
5
handle.
bumps. 5 bumps.
Dylan says, "Come on, don't poo-poo Audio Slave." I don't know if he's joking right now, but he says, "Be Yourself" is a fantastic song.
Listen, I'm not poo-pooing Audio Slave. For me personally, if you're going to compare the two, Soundgarden wins by a long stretch.
Be yourself is all that you can do. That's terrible. That's awful.
Oh, Death Valley Driver.
But Dylan, you know, if at some point you're sitting there during an identity crisis and you're like, you know what, this song really lifts me up. Be yourself. Yeah. Then good. That's awesome.
Yeah, totally.
I personally heard that song and I cringed. It was like Punk Life.
Dark Dank Lucia says, "What's up, my low effort content making friendos is wrapping up work in Pasadena teaching toddlers sports. How's the Blood Money Saudi Schlong Fest going so far?"
Schlong Fest is going pretty good.
Been all right.
We've been able to find entertainment value in it. It's like the audio slave of premium live events. It's fine.
I wouldn't consider that a bump. Oh, looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb.
If he takes a Blue Thunder Bomb, that's a big old bump, isn't it?
Yeah.
Golly. Those Doomsdays are crazy.
Man, that Saito suplex is nasty.
Look beautiful, doesn't it?
Cool Bro here says, "I have a West Coast bias too, Steve, but man, I think Get Rich or Die Trying is tough competition." 50 Cent's debut.
Yeah, I'm, you know, to a degree, I like 50 Cent. But nothing's a Chronic. My own humble opinion. Oh, Nirvana says, I'm not. Oh, look at that big old Blue Thunder bump.
That's 6. Mopey Corbin says, if Kross wants to buy that new merch of his, he got to give the Saudis a HBK Hogan performance. Oh, he's got to be bumping all over the place.
Oh, man, now Dylan really likes Be Yourself. Hey, that's great, man. That's awesome. You know, no accounting for taste. Man, you listen to Super Unknown, that first album. Bring your in your hand.
What's this weird overlay thing?
Yeah, god damn. That's dangerous right there. So good, take care of the baby.
Right now we got 6 back bumps. Cool Bro shouts out Illmatic, great album by Nas.
Boom. There you go, Kross. Fuck him up. There you go.
Champ here says, imagine Kross retires after tonight. Why would Kross retire? Oh, because he's taking too many bumps.
Oh, yeah, too many bumps. He's like, man, this wrestling business is really hard when you start bumping. You've been doing this for like 10 years, Kross.
Yeah, I've taken 10 bumps in those 10 years.
then I took 10 in a single match. It sucks. I don't know how they do it.
There's 7. 7 bumps on the back. Oh, this is going to be it, isn't it?
No way, man. Look at that. Oh.
G-Man 5 with the sub says, had no idea where I was in leaderboards to see I'm in second. Give me the briefcase. So the leaderboard is not updating currently. So
yeah, bad leaderboard.
Take your current standings with a bit of a great assault.
I'm going to unpin this message off the YouTubes. Now it's stuck in my head, Dylan. Unpin message.
Champ says, Kross wants the security of a state job. 0 bumps required. And G-Man 5 gifting us up too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. J92 with the super chat says, Sami is the real voice of the voiceless. G-Man says, you just ruined my vibe right before work, guys. Wait, what do we do, G-Man?
Oh, man, his hand hit the mat there.
Kaufman says, he says, cold take. I can't stand sleeper holds. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Moratorium on sleepers.
Dylan says, got another grunge question. What do you guys think of Pearl Jam's Last Kiss? Heard it for the first time recently. I think it's an incredible song.
Oh, where is my baby bee?
It might be it's good.
Oh, I love that song. I think it's great.
It's a really well-written song. Especially considering, it was written, in the 50s?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's super old. No, man, Eddie gives it his all in that.
Yeah, he does.
She's gonna do heaven, so I've got to be good.
I really like their cover. You heard their cover of Crazy Mary?
This world. Yeah, Crazy Mary's a good one.
Yeah, that's fantastic. They do a
good Haluva kick from Kross. Nope.
They do a good Dead Boys Sonic Reducer.
Wait, what is he saying? Oh, say you're a liar. That's what he's saying. Sami's going to follow the Luba kick here.
Yep. Raph42 with the sub. Thank you so much.
Here it comes. Up. I love when he does that shit.
Oh, that was on the shoulder, not a back bump.
Oh, man. That was not a back bump, no.
Well, not a whole lot of growth there story-wise, so.
Nah, man. Sami's a hero. He's not gonna compromise his morals.
Well, I mean, like, just give us something. At least.
What is something? We got a Kross Premium Live event match, man. We're on the right track here. Can't ask for too much, Larson.
Why not?
Because it's being greedy.
You just want to have fun?
You know, I think the great Russell Westbrook, soon to be Sacramento King, I think he got it right.
Oh, man, I'll be hyped when he signs with the Kings.
Bro. Let's see here.
Organ Grinder here says, now we officially begin the road to Sami's heel turn. I don't think he's turning heel because he's winning the Rumble next year.
He's a very popular guy.
Yeah. Champ says, someone should ask Triple H at the post show on Kross's condition after taking those bumps.
You enjoy the show?
Peg Junk asked about the Kings' second round draft picks. 7-footer out of Stanford, I believe.
Yeah, I watched like the first 5 minutes of like a highlight reel of his, and it was all 3-pointers.
Right.
Just chucking. And then every once in a while he'd like go on the inside. So I have no idea what his like inside game is, but that dude, he can throw, he can shoot over like, you know, a bunch of 5'8" Kings. I know that.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to have better low post moves than Sabonis because all Sabonis does is lower his shoulder and run into people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, there's Cyborg Cody.
Yeah, they got Cyborg Cody as one of the DLCs.
What's the deal with that?
No say, senor.
Huh.
Apparently he's a robot.
Dylan here says, so if we assume Cody beats Cena at SummerSlam, who does Cena face at Crown Jewel in Perth because they've advertised it as the last match in Australia?
Oh, G-Man says you guys stole Maxine, the center from Stanford, my Celtics. So the Celtics wanted him?
Guess so.
Celtics like the 3-point. Anyway, I'm sorry. What was the thing that you just said?
Who's Cena going to face at Crown Jewel in Perth?
In Perth. When is that one?
October?
October.
So the last two like stadium shows, I think Perth the stadium show is that, and then Survivor Series at Petco Field.
Well, I'm assuming he loses at SummerSlam, so it's going to be like, you know, his road to redemption, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Sami Zayn.
Oh, Perth is an arena show? All right. There we go. Los Garza.
Oh, man. Dude, best tag team in the game right now. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Posing with the Widow.
Those are some good looking
they're
dudes
there.
right there. Yeah, man. Angel spamming his one taunt. He did it again. The same move.
What'd you find to eat? I didn't notice.
Oh, just I'm having toast, man. I don't have time to make much shit here. Oh, get out of here. Don't judge me, asshole.
Toast. I should go warm up some chili. That's what I should do. A new chapter. What is this about? of a timeless journey. Oh, I didn't pay out the channel point. It was 7 bumps he took. Oh, it's for next year's Rumble. Wow, 7 only had 1%. So congratulations, everybody who picked 7 for a number of bumps that Karrion Kross is going to take. New organ grinders got bagels. So we got the Queen of the Ring final, and then main event, right? That's it? Oh, no, we got the U.S. title, too. So we got 3 matches left. Got your toast, though. Don't got your earbuds in.
All right, man. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna look on DoorDash, man.
Toast ain't cutting it.
Nah, it's like fucking cold by now. God damn it.
Cold toast.
You gotta have
So
that
it's just
toast.
bread.
You need. It's hard bread. It's hard bread, man.
Oh, you got croutons then, huh?
Oh, you don't have that toast within like 3 minutes. It's gonna be croutons.
Yeah, I know. I know.
All right, let's see what we got here. Stupid door. It cost me fucking $40 for a goddamn $5 meal.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it.
Here, let's team up together and see if we can find some good value.
All right, man.
What are you in the mood for?
Burger King.
Oh God.
Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box does have 24 hours. They got 24-hour breakfast. Don't judge me. Damn. When Burger King have goddamn Burger King's 27-minute delivery time? I don't want to wait that long. What time does the pay-per-view go until?
Probably 1.
Oh, okay.
Got 3 matches left.
3 matches. How about this? You can get a long boy chicken sandwich 2 for $8.44. So I'll have them bring one here, and then I'll have them bring the other to your house.
They have Popeyes has a buy one get one free, but they're on wings, boneless wings.
God, this just all looks bad. What time is it? It's almost lunch. Oh, brother. All right, so the original chicken sandwich meal is $15.46. How much? How much do you think it's gonna, like, in the end? How much is it gonna cost?
Double that for tax delivery fees.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be $30, isn't it?
Yep.
Let me take a look. I'm just gonna throw.
You
it
can
in
get
my
2
shit.
chicken sandwiches for $8.44 though.
Yeah, but I want the fries and the drink.
Oh. You know, I keep seeing this thing that if you get a choice between having 2 burgers or burgers and fries, having 2 burgers is actually better for you.
Well, that's not surprising. Fries are horrible for you.
Yeah, they are.
Fries are terrible. All right. Should I add a Hershey chocolate pie? To be yourself is all that you can do. All right. So right now, before tip, the total is 19, 20. It's like 20.
Gosh.
$20.
Attaboy here says, as a tourist, I like Denny's. How does the USA perceive Denny's? Kind of middle of the road.
Denny's is perceived as, like, I don't know, typical corporate diner fare.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And even middle of the road for that particular silo of food.
I mean, it's like the McDonald's of diners, you know?
Yeah. I mean, what, Denny's competition is probably, what, Black Bear Diner, Bell's.
Damn, after tip. So if I give a meager $4.50 tip, it's $24.16.
For a meal that would, if you just drove there, would cost you $15.
I mean, that's not terrible, to be honest. Like, somebody's whole going over there, picking it up, bringing it to my house. That shit.
See, with DoorDash, it really benefits to, like, order more.
Yeah.
As a value proposition.
See if Bammy wants. I don't know what Bammy likes. You know what? Jack in the Box. Let's say Jack in the Box. Solo Sikoa. We'll get it on. Super chat here from just trying to do something. Says I had 50 tacos from Taco Bell delivered to my job yesterday and couldn't eat a single one because my kitchen got busy as fuck. Now I have 50 soggy tacos. You order 50 for yourself?
Or 50 for the office and no one had it.
Oh, I guess everybody was too busy.
Oh. All right.
MKA Comedy says, as someone who's a DoorDasher, we appreciate the tip. All right. Well, let me see here. I know you're going to judge me on this one, but I think I might get some breakfast from Jack in the Box.
It's fine. Get what you want.
No, I can feel you judging me right now.
I ain't judging shit,
You
bro.
judging me. You judgy piece of shit. Most ordered. The most ordered is a $5 thing of French fries. Just look at. Hold on. It says most ordered, and it's just a sad sack of French fries sitting here.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man. Come on, Solo. Get this U.S. title, baby.
Get that dub.
Get that dub.
Oh, here we go. Channel play prediction for the Twitch crowd. I'm all in on Solo winning this match, thanks to Hikaleu.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in Saudi, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Spoiler alert, everybody. Wait. Where's breakfast? Breakfast combos.
I want Jacob Fatu. I'm putting... There we go.
You putting a shit ton on Jacob Fatu?
No, I'm not putting anything on Jacob Fatu. I'm putting on Solo. Oh, Solo's 92%? What the hell?
Solo's 90 is because we just spoiled it, man. Because we're big dumbs.
Guess so.
Mute tab. By the way, shout out to my internet for only dropping at the beginning.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I did 2 streams in a row, like private streams that didn't drop any frames. But clearly, there's still something going on with my shit.
Well, it's a 50-50 deal right now.
Oh, man, it's a great payout. What do I got? I got 1.2 million. All right, time to go big. Damn, Solo's like the fucking favorite here.
Yeah, let's make me some chili. I got chili.
Do this. Bang. Still want to participate. There we go.
Oh, someone just bet huge on Jacob Fatu.
Heck yeah. Come on, let's go, Jacob.
Oh, how much you put on Jacob?
50 large, baby.
I mean, the way the show is going, it's still all pretty boring.
Yeah, no. That's
standard, boring, safe.
Yeah. I think they're going to get the heat afterwards with Hikaleu. That's what they're going to do. If he's going to show up, which would be weird if they brought him out here and they didn't. Should I get a Supreme Croissant combo or a sausage? I'm going to get a sausage one. That looks bomb.
What separates the sausage from
bacon? That's
yeah,
too
go
much.
with sausage.
Oh, that's too much. Add to order. And then I think Bammy likes, don't they have like French toast sticks or some shit?
Kyle says, it feels like an eternity since Solo Sikoa squashed John Cena. Yeah, it was what, 13 spikes he hit him with? Something like that?
Oh, wow, look at this.
Well, I still put 1,000 on Solo.
French toast sticks platter. All right. Get this for the kiddo. Add to order.
That all sounds good, though.
Get him, Solo. Spike his ass. Nah, you know what I mean?
Why don't you just hit him with a spiker at the beginning?
It's a finishing move, not an opening move.
Excuse me, you'll finish it right away.
I feel like people get that wrong, man. It's like you got to build to that. Even in the universe of the thing, you can't just like hit somebody with a finish.
Man, efficiency. Be efficient.
You gotta soften them up. Otherwise, you're gonna look like an idiot because everybody's gonna be kicking out of your finisher.
Well, if you're Solo, if your finisher is that devastating, no one's kicking out of it. Really test the mettle of your finisher here.
To be yourself.
It's all that you can do.
That's for real. All right. Well, at least I'm getting 2 meals out of this.
There you go. Better value proposition for you.
That's wild. Probably going to feel like shit after eating this stuff. Place order, whatever. I'll go to the gym today. Processing regret.
What are you going to do at the gym today if you go?
I'm gonna lift weights.
You gonna hit those legs?
I should
Do some squats, some deadlifts,
maybe.
some Bulgarian squats.
Yeah, why not? Shotgun Sean with a super chat says prediction: Jimmy will cost Jacob the title.
Ooh,
Jimmy. Oh wow.
him, Jim Uso.
Yeah.
Jetstorm here says, do you think Tongalo will return and get Jacob with one or more of those super strong style punches? Okada knows how hard they are.
That's a possibility. Sinister says we don't have any. They don't have any ads on the ring mat. They do have one. It's for Riyadh.
Yeah.
Riyadh season. Patrick Cheeseman says June has felt very long. Yeah, it did for me because I was sick for like 2 fucking weeks.
Are you actually feeling decent now?
Yeah, I feel like $1 million now.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, all the tests clear, completely clear.
Good.
Good to go. Good.
That guy Hammy donated. So I guess now we're up to $300. We're 3/5 of the way to our goal. So a reminder, everybody, we're raising money here today for the American Civil Liberties. Let me try that again. American Civil Liberties Union.
American. Real Patriot Civil Liberties.
All you gotta do is scan that QR code that's in the upper left corner of the frame you see right now. Take you right to the donation link. Organ Grinder says, what's the context of that gif of you guys dressed for Christmas, Larson gargling beer and Steve wearing a cheese mustache? Is a commercial we did for merch. Holiday Harry and Barry Bratwurst.
Yeah. We used to do all sorts of wacky shit like that.
Other than the office days.
The office days were very prolific.
That might be the best one of our commercials. We had some good commercials, but that one might be the best one.
That was a really good one.
And that one I had 3 t-shirts on, one over the other.
Sounds right. Yeah. Probably. Raph says, mind putting the donation link in chat for folks who don't have the QR option.
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can take care of that. Give me 1 moment, please.
I'll do that for YouTube as well. Why not? Where's link?
There we go. Just put it in there.
Cool.
Raph here says, about to crack open a bag of Humpty Dumpty all-dressed chips. Tagline, explosive HD flavor. Flavor in the highest possible fidelity.
There we go. Link. Copy campaign link. There we go. Or copy donate link. There we go.
Oh, vicious hip attack. So you ended up getting breakfast from, what's it called? Burger King?
Jack in the Box. Yeah. Not my favorite thing in the world, but
well, good luck to you with that.
They have it. Yeah, I hear you judging me. I don't like it very much. But,
Hey, man, you deserve it. You're feeling good.
I'm feeling good. It's a real Patriot breakfast is what it is.
I'm going to say you're feeling good. What better way to torpedo the whole thing?
Hey, you know what? If we do that Pearl Jam podcast, the grunge podcast, we should call it Real Patriot Grunge Lovers.
Why?
Because people love the real Patriots now. Saw like a trio of old boomer red hat guys at the donut shop the other day sitting out. They were just talking all their shit. So I threw a donut hole at him and ran.
Good.
Said 8647 and then ran. I'm joking. I didn't do that. Gideon Sheck. What a great name.
That is a good name.
Became a channel member. Thank you very much, Gideon Sheck.
Why is there a headlock in this match? We're too far in this match to have a headlock.
They think they're at commercial right now.
Maybe. It is simply to give Solo a chance to talk some shit. Do that within multiple contexts.
No, it's given a chance. Look at Jacob Fatu is fatuing out. He's
Champ
fatting
says,
out.
did you guys hear someone is opening up a Hogan-themed bar across the street from Madison Square Garden? Yeah, I did hear that. Called Slam.
How long do you think that's going to last?
I'd be shocked if it ever opens.
It's a Hogan-themed bar?
Or is it wrestling-themed bar and Hogan's got something to do with it?
I need more info.
I just saw a headline. I rolled my eyes and moved on with my day.
That's what I do with most headlines these days. Dasher is waiting for order.
Oh, shit.
Big no sell from Jacob.
Okay, so Champ just says it's Hogan-themed. Why would anybody think a Hogan-themed bar would be successful?
Your UFO guy's got it right. So Steve is currently being haunted by Be Yourself like a raven rapping at his chamber door. I know, it's stuck in my fucking head. Dylan, asshole. Got it stuck in my head, Dylan.
Oh, and Paler DDT. Where's Hikaleu when you need him?
Senton. Did you see, I saw somebody filmed, because apparently Hikaleu had like a dark match, I don't know, not long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was filming, oh, ouch. Somebody was filming it, like in the stands, and they posted on Twitter like this chunk. And it was like Hikaleu did like a discus lariat, but he did the discus part, which is supposed to give you momentum with that arm. He did the discus punch and then hit the lariat with his other arm, with his non-momentum arm.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Champ says the owner of the bar said he waited 2 hours in line for Hogan at an autograph signing and pitched the theme bar to him.
Love it, brother. I get 50% off the top, brother. Gideon says Grunge Pod needs to have a Silverchair episode. Which one was the Silverchair song that probably hit big?
Oh, it's called Tomorrow. You wait till tomorrow.
Hey, there's JC Mateo.
We got an anonymous donation here for a donation here from Timor. Thank you so much.
Is that anonymous or Timor? Which one is it?
There's two different ones.
There's
one
okay.
Anonymous and one from Timor. Hey,
okay.
It's Tongaloa.
Nice. Come on, let's get this done, Solo. Good to see you back, Tongaloa.
Heck yeah, Tongaloa. Heck yeah.
Are they just going to Rhea Ripley this shit, though?
Oh, probably.
Whoa, buddy. That was close.
Whoa.
Come on, Solo, get this win.
Where's Tamatonga? Hikaleu.
Where's Hikaleu?
Dude's been signed for like a year.
Oh, man, he's sitting back, collecting that money, taking trips. Come on, get that spike there, Solo. You know what I mean? You're taking too much time, Solo. Gosh darn it.
He's trying to prove his point, Steve.
Idiot. Prove a point that he's an idiot. Brian Chester says, will there be pasta at the restaurant, brother? Whoa! All gas, no brakes. Yad.
Oh, wow. The Sasuke special. Look at that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tongalo is injured again. That is very impressive.
Jeez, that is impressive. Holy shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, he's positioned close to the ropes.
Ah, look at that. Look at that. There he is.
It's Hikaleu!
Oh, did he call him Talatonga? I don't have my earbud in.
I didn't hear him. I just heard they said who it was. Is the ref being distracted right now, or is it a DQ?
He looks good.
Yeah, he does. Looks like he's in great shape.
Where's the ref?
Oh, apparently he's being distracted.
What the fuck is he doing over there? Telling JC Mateo to get out of here. Come on, Solo. Get this U.S. title.
I know. Come on, get this
Hit
win.
that spike. Got it. Oh, big sell. Come on, let's get it done.
Oh, man, that was a huge sell.
I'm going to hold off
Look
my
at
reaction until Larson sees it. There, look there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that reaction. Look at that React King right there. And new. Yeah, we got a U.S. champion in the house.
He's the first person to pin Jacob Fatu clean, right?
Well, I don't know if I'd call that clean.
All right, clean. I should have meant pin him. I don't think Jacob's been pinned yet.
He hasn't been pinning like the whole Roman thing? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Damn, 50,000 channel points down the drain. But I did put this in my prediction, so.
Gotta see what that 1,000 turned into.
Was it even 50-50 by the time it closed?
Here, let me check. I think Jacob was a favorite by the time it closed.
I know I had put 50 on him, and it went up to like 60. He went up to like 60.
Yeah, it was 60-39.
Well, there you go. Enjoy my channel points, man. All part of the show, man.
Wow, you had the largest bet on Jacob.
Look at that. Best bloodline ever right there.
Exactly. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. I gotta know. Oh, my dasher is nearing. It's coming up, Steve, today. Got Solo Sikoa winning.
Starting to come up, Steve. Champ here says, do you love anything in the world as much as Triple H likes wrestlers sneaking up in black hoodies?
Oh, dude, he loves that shit. It's all part of the show, man.
Did your dasher come to my house? Because my dog just started barking.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something. I get myself quite a feast.
Yeah, man. I mean, it says arriving now, man. Arriving now? This dude's pretty far away. What the fuck?
New to this world, says Jacob versus Tongaloa. There we go. Just one more fight. Here, let me go put my chili on to warm up while.
All right.
Be right back.
All right, go get your chili. My dasher's name is Evgeny. What a cool name. Let's see here. Arriving now. Why did it say arriving now? But like on the map, he's still pretty far away. That's not now. Oh, wow. Real JT says, Solo in Saudi is insane. Last 3 times he's been here, he beat Cena, Roman, and now won the U.S. Championship. That's hilarious. Good for Solo. Being treated right during Riyadh season. Tiffy time. Luis, no, the leaderboard is not updating. We're not sure what the situation is there. I think Cody said he's going to be back later. So we'll bug him a little bit later about that one. Oh, hold on a second. I think my cat just caught a mouse. I'll be right back. My cat just caught a mouse.
Eterno DM with the sub here. Thank you so much. Yeah, the leaderboard is not updating. So. Except unless you're Jason Sear, that's the only score that's updating. Your food still hasn't come?
No, he is at, what is this? Greenback and Filbert.
Well, it wasn't your DoorDasher that rang my doorbell. It was a salesperson.
Well, that's a relief.
A solicitor. Well, no.
Do you have a sign that says no solicitors?
No, I don't. Do you have one of those?
One of those. No, I don't. No, because I don't mind solicitors. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that actually, you know, it's like when Law and Order shows up. It's like, oh, I might use Law and Order.
Yeah.
Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun.
My dog's just not letting up, though. He's trying to protect this house, so I get that.
Yeah, that's what dogs do, man.
But, like, most of the time, if someone knocks on the door or rings the doorbell, we have to go and open the door and go out and make sure everything's good before she settles down. Doc Broccoli donated here.
What a great name.
Again, we're raising money here for the ACLU. That's the American Civil Liberties Union.
Doc Broccoli.
Oh, wow. Maggie says, I just had some asada tacos. OMG, they slapped, but my mouth is on fire now.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, that sounds good.
That's awesome. Jimmy O'Rizzle says, Solo's like 5'10" tops. Pretty sure he's shorter than I am.
No, that wasn't on the Wikipedia that the height was taller than Steve?
It was there for a bit. Let me see what it's at now. Solo, Sikoa.
Well, we've been around Jeff Cobb, and Jeff Cobb is not tall.
No,
He
well,
might
okay,
be
I didn't notice, like, Jeff Cobb
5'8".
compared to Solo. Wasn't he significantly shorter?
I don't remember. But Jeff Cobb might be like 5'8".
Yeah, Jeff Cobb is short.
Yeah, he's pretty short.
So, yeah, this is definitely like a Sacramento bloodline here, man. You got Solo's born in Sacramento.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
I don't think I knew that. I just saw it on Wikipedia.
Huh.
Early life. Well, it doesn't say that either. Oh, yeah, he played football at American River College.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. Jacob's from Sacramento.
Yeah, Jacob's from Sacramento. And then, of course, Jeff Cobb, you know, he cut his teeth here. He lived here.
Used to live here, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Dashers.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Dashers. You need to watch more daytime television, man.
I guess so.
The heavy hitters are the way to go.
I used to watch a lot. Back in my unemployed days.
Mm-hmm. Sitting around on the couch just watching daytime television.
Oh, heck
The
yeah.
judge shows.
Yeah.
Game shows.
Yeah.
But then it's like, as soon as the fucking soap opera pops on, it's like, I don't know about all this.
Yeah, no.
Just can't get into the middle of the story. I need a recap. Previously on Days
They don't
of
do
Our
that,
Lives.
though. They
just
want you to be invested
Dumps you
week
right
to week.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No efforts to catch anybody up.
Queen of the Ring time, everybody. Deck says Solo's billed from Las Vegas, but I think he's from the Bay Area. Wrong. He's from Sacramento, according to Wikipedia. Played football at American River College. Heavy hitters are the way to go. Call 1-800.
I suppose it's possible he could have been recruited from somewhere to play football at American River College.
It says he was born here.
Okay.
Well, Wikipedia does.
Yeah.
But they're always right.
Wikipedia also said that Solo was taller than you at one point. So.
It says his build height is 6'2". Doesn't say his actual height.
Yeah. All right. Channel point prediction for Twitch crowd.
Channel point is the way to go. Q Beanie says, we saw Ikaleu in Grand Rapids in dark match for SmackDown last week. He's impressive. Yeah, man. Thanks for the super chat.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Sami.
Asuka's Neutron is great.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell if it's a re-recorded version of her NXT theme or just or like some of the mix sounds a little different. The vocals are a little higher in the mix.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I get the feeling because like somebody had mentioned they'd done this with Alistair in order to get around whatever fucking publishing deal there is.
Deal,
yeah.
It's like Alistair's theme, Alistair's version, like Taylor Swift re-recording.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've got good news, everybody. I've reclaimed my masterpiece. I think my food might be here.
All right. After you collect your food, I'll go get my chili. Oh, lost audio. There it is. Audio's back. Oh, she's got the storm gear. That looks awesome. That is some awesome gear. I guess Steve had to end up driving to Jack in the Box to get his food. Maybe he had a solicitor come to his door with an intriguing product offer. There's the bell. Oh, does Steve get more coffee to have with his breakfast? Smart man.
All right.
Did you get yourself some more coffee too while you're at it?
Yeah, dude. Big old fucking cup right here.
There you go. Good. I'm gonna go grab a chili real quick.
Oh, it hits. I missed an awesome entrance from Jade. After the match, I'll rewind it so I can watch it. Yeah, it's some really cool gear. They both have really cool gear on. Damn.
Champ here says, what if future you comes out of a portal and told Steve he has to come with him right now?
Like back through a portal?
Yeah.
I told Devin, I'd be like, hey, Devin, you got Bama. I gotta go take care of some business. Like, I mean, come on, dude. Like, what am I supposed to... I'm assuming that, number one, whatever you're gonna do with me is gonna be an adventure, at the very least.
No, it's future you. It's you, not me.
Okay.
It's future Steve.
And I'm coming back to be like, hey, oh, yeah, 1,000%. There's a million times I wish I can go back in time and be like, hey, do this different. You know? So if I do that, then yeah, I know I'll be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You have a lot of trust in future Steve.
Yeah. Supreme trust. He knows better than I do.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Maybe future Steve is out to trick you.
I mean, think about it. If you right now had the opportunity to go back in time, you would know better than previous you.
Unless I'm going back in time to trick previous me to benefit me in my present.
But benefiting you in your present will benefit him too.
Not necessarily.
What are you talking about? Of course it would.
Not immediately.
It's just you yesterday. I mean, is there something you can think of where today you could go back to previous you and you'd have to trick him, but you know that it would be best for him and you. But previous you wouldn't be down with it.
I mean, probably. You see, but I would need some sort of proof that this is future me and not alternate dimension me. Because alternate dimension Larson, I wouldn't benefit from whatever happened to him.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know how you'd prove that one, though, man.
I don't know either.
Sometimes you got to take a leap of faith. Like I'm about to do with this Jack in the Box breakfast sandwich.
Oh, back fist. Ooh. Champ here says Larson has trust issues with time machine versions of himself. I just want to know what future version of me's angle is.
Profit.
So how's your Jack in the Box breakfast? Hitting the spot?
I mean, I was hungry before. I'm not hungry now.
Mr. Forbesy says, what is one phrase that you would use if you had to prove to the other that you were in fact the real Steve or Larson? I feel like we've been asked this question before.
Well, I can't say it because then we have, 700 people watching right now. They'd all know the phrase.
Exactly. Armbar. Organ Grinder says Larson goes back in time, convinces his past self not to pick AJ Styles to win Money in the Bank. That was a sound pick. I think what I would do instead is try to convince Steve not to pick Otis.
Oh, yeah. Hoodie Bet says beginning of Bitcoin's a good example. Yeah, exactly. Go back to like 2012 when Bitcoin was like, I don't know, pennies.
Yeah.
The thing about Bitcoin, though, is you have to make sure that you have like whatever laptop you're using to hold the Bitcoin on, or however that kind of shit works.
Thumb drive or whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And you remember your password.
Yeah.
Because if you don't... Or like Mr. Forbes, he says here, buy into Apple or Netflix early.
Mm-hmm.
Or Costco.
There, as you say, it is, Larson.
There it is. Ooh, she almost over-rotated on that pin cover. Wow, that was a short match.
Out of here. Night of Champions. There we go. Let's see here. See how quickly it updates the time length on that, because that was going to be a...
Yeah, that was a really short match.
Did they go 7 on that or 10 on that?
It was 10 at the most.
Man, fuck this crowd. They should be popping for Jade.
No, she put the crown on.
Oh, wait.
Briefly.
For a moment. That chili hit the spot.
I wish there was more of it.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a can of chili. I need like another half can.
Mm-hmm. Rav says, in the predictions tiebreaker, I said Queen of the Ring match would take 4 hours. I guess I didn't win. Oh, I forgot I didn't know where the minutes and seconds were. William Reed, no McDonald's today. We waited too long. I was like, I don't really want that. And then push came to shove. I was like, I'm hungry now. Cyclops says, an overseas crowd boos a black woman. I'm shocked. Yep.
Kaufman asks, how spicy do I like my chili? I like it spicy enough where I could feel it, but I don't want it too spicy. That's all it is just spicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JOD says, pretty pointless having crowns if they aren't going to put them on. Yeah, everybody should be required to wear that shit.
Yeah, Gorman says Triple H would yell at you in my GM for that all-heel tag title match. That's a good point. Judgment Day versus the New Day for the tag titles. That's heel versus heels.
Yeah, man. Heels. Listen, you can't do heels versus heels. You can't do good guy, bad guy, bad guy. And then I would say, well, Triple H, you enjoy the show? It's all part of the show, man.
It's our part of the show, man.
Luis says, why is Raw starting at 3 tomorrow?
Because they're doing a double taping.
It was 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
8:30? Okay.
Wrong pipe. God, I hate
all
when that
that
happens.
So Gorman says, hold up. Cole just said it's Goldberg's last match unless Goldberg wins.
They really didn't think this one out. Like, attach a title for career stipulation on it.
I know, this all seems hastily put together, which
really
is weird
does.
because seemingly they knew about all this. This was a plan since at least WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Nikal, no. The leaderboard is not correct. Apart from whoever's in first, they're getting their points, but it's not updating for anybody else. So. Here we go. Be right back.
Okie doke.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Plush says, I wonder if they're not allowed to wear the crowns because of the crown prince. I don't know if you're joking or not there, but like, maybe. Didn't somebody wear it? Like, who won Queen of the Ring last year? Didn't they wear it? Bassey says, the chance of Goldberg winning to me is really high. We're going to get that Gunther versus Goldberg versus Jay match. Roman Reigns going to show up at SummerSlam for the triple threat. Nia put it on last year. Okay. Zelina wasn't Queen of the Ring. She was Queen's Crown winner. But yeah, Nia wore it a lot, huh? A Funko of Punk sitting down during his pipe bomb promo. I did see that. Xavier and Zelina definitely wore theirs, and so did Nia. Yeah, all right, so people wore Proco says, I'm watching in the UK. It's 8:21 over here in the middle of a heat wave. We don't have air conditioning as standard in houses. I know the U.S. is having a rough too. Yeah, a lot of places in the U.S. are having pretty gnarly heat waves. Yesterday out here was like 100, 104, something like that. It was gnarly. Right now it's 93 Fahrenheit. But yeah, that's whack, dude. In the UK,
what?
like in the UK, you know, they don't have like standard air conditioning for houses because like they haven't needed it. And now it's like every summer they get hit with a heat wave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's brutal.
Kaufman says, Cody didn't wear his crown because his head's too small. He would have been wearing it like Jacob wore the U.S. title. You know what I mean? Is that crowd chanting for Punk?
Chanting CM Punk.
Seems like all's forgiven then.
Seems that way. Oh, where's Punk Life? All right. Channel Point is prediction for the Twitch.
Is he going to come out in a Punk Life merch shirt?
I'd be surprised.
He's got a jacket on.
Nope, just a Phil jacket. CM Punk jacket. Like a starter jacket. Oh, not quite like a starter jacket. It's not satin. Looks like nylon.
Wonder how much that goes for on Fanatics.
$125 probably. It's like a basic coach's jacket, it looks like.
WWE shop. Heavy hitters are the way to go. They got some cool shit here now. Complex X WWE collab. It's just a bunch of Attitude Era stuff. Looks like stuff from the 90s. It looks pretty cool, though. Some of this stuff does. Let's see here. CM Punk merch. Where's
MHJ mentions that Punk's wearing his Money in the Bank gear.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where is jacket? Oh, it's not a terrible hoodie right there.
Maybe that's a custom.
This CM Punk Bleacher Buddy plush toy has got the face of Adam Cole.
That's interesting.
Well, it just kind of like the eyes are kind of like the eyes kind of look like Adam Cole.
Yeah.
And then he has a beard, and so does Adam Cole. So
yeah.
CM Punk basketball jersey. Gee whiz, I can't find anything.
I wonder if that's a chalk line apparel jacket.
Oh, it could be. That could be. Chalkline apparel CM Punk. Where's my door moving? What are you doing? Yeah, Granny's home, isn't she? What, Mama? Come here. I can't play with you right now. You can hang out with me, though. I can hold you like a baby. No, I'll hold you like a baby. And I kiss your face.
They got a CM Punk Money in the Bank 2011 button-up shirt. That gear in button-up shirt form.
A button-up shirt?
Yeah. Short sleeve button-up.
Are you going to wear it to court?
Maybe.
Okay, you're scratching me. Ow, that hurt. Nat says hoodies are only $60 with a $20 coupon. Chalkline apparel, CM Punk. Oh yeah, look at that, the polo. Oh no, it is a button up. It's almost like a bowling shirt, huh?
Yeah, it does look like a bowling shirt.
I like the shorts. Those shorts look comfy.
Yeah, they do.
And they're pretty cool looking. So here's a satin jacket that's $140, but it's not the same thing. And the Chalkline Punk plushie looks like Randy Orton. None of them actually look
just
like
can't get the CM Punk face to look right, huh?
What's up, WS Fletcher? Good to see you here.
Hey, what's going on, WS Fletcher? Well, apparently that's the 101 that Punk's wearing there.
Could be, yeah, especially made.
Yeah.
That's weird, though. I swear I've seen that before. I mean, it might just be out of stock some places.
Could be.
Jacket.
Luis asked, do you guys think CM Punk still has the Real World's Championship in his house? No, it's at Steve's house. He has it.
Asaki. Let's see. eBay. CM Punk. Jacket. An AEW action figure. Oh, that's old school. That's cool, though. No. Hey, maybe it is a 101. You can't find that anywhere. Let me close my door.
He should change his theme. What was that one song? Bad Man?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was thinking that when he first turned heel. I was like, oh, man, that'd be kind of cool if he came out to, I'm a bad, bad man. Ye-Old Miller Gaming says, my conspiracy theory is that the original plan was to do Punk and Cena in Chicago and the Cody tag match at Night of Champions, but the Saudi government said they wanted the match there, so they switched it. They were like, you will bring CM Punk to us. He will apologize to Muhammad. There's your guy, Mark Nash. Barvid Dash.
Let's see what the Bulls got in return for Lonzo Ball.
Bunch of picks. Cash considerations.
No, it was Isaac Okoro.
I don't know who that is.
They drafted him high a few years back, but he's pretty much a bench player.
Mm-hmm. Does Punk have some sort of surprise shirt on under that jacket?
Maybe he's got a Punk Life shirt on.
Oh, no, it's just beef.
Nope, just beef.
Just beef. Maybe that jacket's coming out soon. Who knows?
That could be. Oh, Davion Mitchell re-signed with the Heat, though.
What did he get?
Oh, what the contract terms?
Yeah.
I'll have to check. 2-year, $24 million.
Really? Boy. We drafted him at what, like 15, 12,
yeah,
something
it was
like
like
that?
just outside the lottery, I think.
Yeah. There's the bell.
Wow, you're quite a bit ahead of me. Refresh.
This is Netflix magic. This is good. Mr. Sinister says, should Cena start wearing his clothes backwards like Kross did since he wears the title backwards?
Oh, there we go.
You can come out to jump.
Just
go all in on the Kross reference.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Bump, bump, bump.
Let's see if John Cena pitched CM Punk on a purposely bad match tonight.
He's like, Phil, I have an idea. I don't know if you're going to be behind it. We drop a turd.
Purposely. Dang Q says, since Raw on Monday is at an earlier time, will your review of Raw be later on Monday or will it still be on Tuesday?
It'll still be on Tuesday.
There we go. Question answered. Starts at 3, I believe, so a couple hours earlier for us.
So it's 3 to 5:30?
5:30, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with whatever, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I
I
am
mean,
too.
it's summertime. Like, I ain't got nothing going on. We have to look at the schedule and see what works
Yeah, in terms of getting our 5 shows up.
in terms of getting our allotted shows in for the week. See what makes sense. Because if we do Raw on Monday,
We need to do something else, something for Tuesday.
like we need to plug in that, other show somewhere.
And then we need something for Friday probably too.
And then, we're going to need some for the 4th of July. Think we can get 45 minutes out of talking about wrestlers pyro? That's a joke, by the way.
Oh, I think that's a great idea.
You like that one?
Yeah.
10 most real American Patriot wrestlers. 10 wrestlers we're pretty sure voted for Trump.
Oh gosh.
On the 4th of July.
That's gonna be a long list, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, man.
D. Kyle says, what would Steven Larson Pro Wrestling Podcast look like in the next 10 years? Still carrying on or retire? In 10 years, still carrying on. If the good people out there will allow us to.
Absolutely. 10 years goes by so quick, man. Before you know, we're going to be in our mid-50s. But the question is, Larson, the big question is it going to be Steven Larson's Pro Wrestling Podcast? Or is it going to be Going in Raw?
Or something else.
Something else? What else could it possibly be?
Wrestle Party.
I mean, I appreciate the irony.
Wrestle Farts, because we're a couple old farts.
I don't like that. That's your thing, not my thing.
Organ Grinder here says this match will get elevated if Kevin Nash comes out.
Yes, please. Mr. Sinister says 10 wrestlers you'd like to see Austin wrestle as his last match. Number 1, nobody.
Nobody. Yeah.
How about Friendonomics?
Okay. This is basic Friendonomics.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
What is this? What is this that CM Punk's doing here? What is that?
You see, he's stuck in the ropes, and so when Cena punches him, he bounces back.
No, what they should do is just move for move, beat for beat, recreate their Money in the Bank 2011 match, and people see if people be like, "Oh, I know this match."
All sorts of dissertations on Twitter, people lining up side by side.
Yep.
Look, it's a slower version of this in 2011.
Or do it in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Start with Punk hitting the GTS and just do it move for move, beat for
Oh,
beat,
there you. That's good.
all
Yeah,
reverse.
yeah. Finishes with a lockup.
Floppy here says, "Did you guys see the video of Cena doing worked punches on one of those punch machines?" No.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. It was silliness. There you go. Get some leg kicks in. Yep. What are they doing?
This?
What is this? What is happening right now? Oh my god! Punk's
Why did Punk willingly put himself in position for an AA?
He was trying to fuck his face. He's like, "Come here, back of John Cena's head." Your boy became a channel member. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Do, 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 do.
Oh, leg sweep. Pin him.
Was that what he was trying
There
to
you
do?
go. He pinned him on the leg sweep.
Why don't you do it forward, and then it's the stroke.
Yeah, then it's a stroke. Slap nuts. Luis says y'all stood still and were quiet for a fair bit there. I thought the stream was crashing. That's always a possibility.
Yeah, the distinct one at that.
Distinct possibility. Shit, I should probably get the... Well, let me ask you, I guess.
Ask me what?
Should we do the review live or do it we shut down the watch along and just do it to tape? Like, I don't care. Like, doing the watch along, I don't really care about internet stuff because, like, I know it's going to, number one, I know it's going to come back.
Yeah.
But, like, during the review, it's just a pain in the ass.
It is. Like, we don't want disturbances during the review. During the watch along, it's not as huge of a deal.
Yeah, right. And plus, I do think that the quality issue is a thing. I don't think it's like necessarily an issue, but I just prefer having good audio on both of our tracks.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's tape it.
All right, cool. So after this, we're gonna do the review in private, and then we'll upload it. So, there you go.
Yeah, even Dang MQ says tape it. There we go.
Dang MQ says tape it.
We got a new producer here at Stephen Lars's Pro
Dang
Wrestling
MQ, you're
Podcast.
hired. Mikhail says tape it to be on the safe side.
There we go.
Mikhail is hired. Oh, big boot. Trent Seta says Drew/Seth is going to interfere, like some sort of conglomerated Drew Seth Rawgate situation.
Rawgate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a visionary, a revolutionary.
I am Drew freaking McIntyre.
Floppy says, I just noticed Cena's ankle bands. How long has he been wearing those? Ankle band, like socks?
I think those are socks. He wears the socks you can buy at the merch table for that particular show. He's got new socks for every venue.
Yeah, these have like an unfortunate.
It's like skin tone right by the ankle bone.
It's like, yeah, they took like Cena's skin tone and used that for the framing device of these socks.
The foot part of the sock, yeah.
Yeah. Those socks are fucking horrendous. Every time he busts out socks, they're ugly as shit.
The worst ones are like when they're yellow, because from afar they just look like dirty socks.
Yeah, because they're not like popping yellow. They're just fucking quitter-ass yellow.
I feel like this match is like the Money in the Bank match from 2011, but like at half speed.
But like with a couple of 80-year-olds.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Linda says, I'd buy Friendo-themed ankle bands. Are we talking about socks?
Which we should do socks.
We have the ability to do them. I've been obsessed with jerseys lately, though. Yeah. So once Steve goes through his socks. Yeah, once I go through my sock phase, you'll be the first to know, Linda. Oh, look at that.
Do, 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 do.
Come on, that's it. I thought he was going to win on that.
Staring right at the ref. Come on now.
Thought he was going to win that, man.
Not that easily. We got 15 minutes of match left.
Bree says we need more sweatpants. I looked into that. So I think we are going to do hoodie sweatpant combos, like all over print with the Friendo Club Hoops logo. And I really like them. I got to order some just to see what they're like.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all kind of in queue ready to go. But I do want to find out because I think they're joggers technically, not actual sweats, but kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
So, because there's a couple options, but none of the options on the merch side, I'm like, oh, definitely that. There's like a couple that I'm like, oh, it could be that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I mean?
We're like the Friendo Hoops warm-ups.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah. Gorman says, I want a pile driver. Yeah, that reference when they dropped the pile driver in the middle of a Raw match.
I do wish that they had track pants and track
Tearaway?
suit. Yeah, or just like regular ones, with the zippers at the bottom. Tearaway would obviously be ideal.
Floppy, yeah, my Peacock's been a little stuttery here and there too.
My Netflix has been smooth as can be.
Well, they got their hiccups all out of the way yesterday, I suppose.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Do, 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 do. Really going to go for another 5-knuckle shuffle? You already hit it. You know it's going to get reversed. See? Nikhil's asking, what the fuck was that?
That's what Nikhil was asking.
Nikhil says,
whoa!
Watching Squid Game 3. I haven't watched Squid Game 2 yet.
I watched the first episode. I liked it enough, but I just wasn't into it enough to be like, oh, I can't wait to see what comes next. Not when I've got Andor Season 2, Episode 3 giving me all the anxiety in the world.
Yeah.
God damn, that was so good.
It was good.
Devastating episode. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
CSP says, I love how both Punk and Cena wrestle in quarter speed now.
Yeah.
They're tired. They've been doing a lot of traveling.
They're old. They're tired.
Punk had to remember all those lines last night on SmackDown.
Uh-oh, Super AA coming. Oh, rolling through.
Rolls through. Golly, this guy's exhausting. There we go. A third attitude adjustment. How many times is it going to take a... Ooh. Two. My cat wants in again. Mr. Dope became a channel member. What's up, Mr. Dope?
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Dope?
What are you doing? Come on.
I hear Mr. Dope is looking to enter into a new profession, unsanctioned NBA agent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's got to find some clients first, though. Or a single client, perhaps.
What? What, Mama?
Come here. Oh, no, you're caught.
Oh, now he's going to get the title.
You're caught in my wire. Look, he's getting the title here.
That's what he always does.
He's going to use the title on Punk's face. That's what he's going to do. What's he doing right there with that title? The referee says, don't do it, John Cena. Don't do it, John Cena.
Oh, subterfuge again.
Oh, GTS. Oh, wow. Is he going to kick out of that? Was that Fighting Spirit? Was that just one? Or was that two?
That was two.
Oh, that was two? Okay. I looked away for a second. Oh, wow. Dope says he already got 4 people.
Wow.
Good job, Dope.
That's great to hear.
Jesus here with the super chat says, is the story just Cena's no longer good enough to do an effective AA? Well, he's done 3 of them. Oh, I get it. Yeah, but that dates back ages.
Yeah.
The AA, you've needed like,
a bunch of them. Yeah, a pay-per-view match especially. Like he hit AJ with the top rope one and AJ kicked out of it. SummerSlam 2016.
W.S. Fletcher says, go to an AAU game, give your card out to all the moms. Just blanket the cards, you know. Somebody'll pan out. Ah, there's the ref bump.
Oh, ref bump.
Well, visual pin incoming. Hey, Phil, there's no ref.
He tried to grab the arm to do the pin instead.
He's trying to pin him when Cena's stomach is to the mat. Try that one. Lord Hawkeye says, so bored of the visual pin gimmick.
I know.
Oh, here comes the cash in.
At least another ref will be coming. He's not dressed to wrestle.
Certainly doesn't look like it.
He's got a suit on.
Is he just putting him on notice? Or are those tearaway pants?
Maybe. That'd be pretty cool. He talked to Angel Garza's dude.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing? Bring your refs. If that's what you're gonna do, just cash in. Cena's just there taking a nap, huh?
Oh, snoozing right now. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 p.m. Saudi time, so This is the least urgent cash-in I've ever seen.
I know.
Oh, man. What's he pointing? What's he doing? If you and I worked out a deal where one of us would raise the hand and do this, what would the other one do? Oh, whoa, whoa, buddy. Jesus, Punk.
Oh, gosh.
Everybody's jet lagged, man. Everybody's jet lagged. Floppy says this is the opposite of the heist of the century.
Yeah.
So where officially does this match stand right now?
Well, there's
ongoing?
No ref. Seth's waving somebody down.
Oh, here's little Nate. Look at this guy.
Don't fall going down that ramp, little Nate.
Oh, dude. Oh, Jesus. Nate took a bump there.
Oh, yeah. Little
God
Nate loves taking
damn.
bumps.
Kick him in the ball, Cena.
Oh, this is babyface turn for Cena here. Oh, look at Seth selling that like he just got hit with the finisher that pinned someone with one
Yeah, right.
finisher.
AEW Rainmaker.
So far, best part of the show was little Nate's bump.
Yeah, it was really impressive. Who's that? Oh, okay, Penta. Because he's got beef with Braun Breaker. Okay, so this is going to be just the crazy fucking...
Overbooked nonsense.
Yeah. There you go. Leg kicks. Can't hit a spear if you ain't got legs.
That's true.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
No padding on that ramp there,
No.
Braun. Be careful. Who's this guy?
Sami.
Sami. Ah, Sammy's coming out. There's Sami.
Haluva kick. Oh, let's run down and hit a haluva kick.
That'd be amazing. The dude would turn into dust from the power of that haluva kick.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine like a 50-yard dash haluva kick?
I know.
That'd be
Especially
amazing.
on a ramp going downhill, the speed you build up doing that.
Oh, man. Cut to Heisenberg and all his friends, or Oppenheimer, rather, and all his friends watching the fucking nuke go off. Oh, Penta from a careful, Sami.
Ooh, yeah, I was close to the barricade there.
Oh, man. That was funny. Bronson Reed's like, I don't know what to do now, Dan. And when in doubt, hit a tsunami.
Yeah, just cash in.
Oh. Oh, get him up there. Oh, that took a lot.
Look at babyface John Cena.
Now they're best friends again.
Now they gotta do the Predator handshake. Like
Hey, Dylan. What's the matter? Seth Rollins' new faction got you pushing too many pencils? Where's your head at, John Cena? With your weird baggy shorts. He's got his belt on too. The belt is too tight for those shorts.
I know. What's Cena getting his hand out there for? Is he going to shake his hand?
Come on, shake his hand, Punk. I mean, Cena.
Why? You're in the middle of the match, dude. What are you shaking hands for?
He's like, yeah, what have I been doing this whole time? Come on, give him kicking the balls. Oh, look at that. Look right in the camera. He's looking right at my soul. Boom. Oh, he tried it. Couldn't do it. Who's that? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, careful, Seth. Oh, ref's in. Still in with the stomp. Gosh darn it. The humiliation of CM Punk is complete.
Yeah, I guess so.
Lee says there was zero need to overbook that. I disagree. I thought that added actual entertainment to a match that was kind of lacking in the first place. I like, dude, if you got a match that's going to be like, I don't know about this, then overbook the shit out of it. At least give people something.
Literally into the camera.
Yeah, that was great. I like that.
And then tells Punk his cue to catch the low blow.
Yeah. It's on brand. And then Seth launches himself out of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Jetstorm says, I kind of want to see the 50-yard haluva kick now. Heck yeah.
Right?
If you're going to overbook it, at least give us that.
I wonder.
Wow, should have teleported up that ramp.
I wonder if we could accomplish that in 2K. Good job, John Cena. Oh, okay. I'll stay around. He said, you stay on and watch this. I wonder if Netflix has it, though. I might have to load up Peacock.
Let's go back to Peacock to see the 2 minutes of meandering they do before they go to the post show.
We'll see.
Do, 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 do.
Well, let's see. Oh, it's not coming back. Oh, my God. Quick, switch to Peacock.
Better hurry up. Oh, see, this is walking backstage.
Need the cock. Oh, my God. I'm on.
You just walk backstage.
Peacock doesn't work when you're on a VPN.
Oh, Little Nate is recovering from the pounce that Cena gave him.
Peacock. There we go. Watch live. Watch now. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm back, baby. Rollins is like, let's get out of here. Boycott Activision says, did the Goldberg match happen already? No, that's the 12th.
That's the 12th of July. That's next month.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
No cash-ins.
He should just stay there while the crowd files out of the place.
Didn't he do that at a house show? He was selling something and it was just laying on the mat.
Was that him?
Or was that
somebody
else?
did that.
Oh. I thought Punk was involved in it in some respect. Oh. He's trying to laugh right there.
It's too devastating. Raph says, why does Netflix not show the post-show stuff? Because they suck. Because they're not paying for that.
Oh, he's falling again.
They were offered the post-show stuff deal, and they were like, nah, we want to save some money. See if we can get up. Somebody should just, like, gift this in a loop.
You need to work out your abs a bit more there, Phil. You can't do a basic crunch.
You fat piece of shit. That's like me trying to do a crunch. Had to go. I had too much Jack in the Box. Don't cut the camera. Do not. Oh, that's funny. He's got the camera, the crowd with him. That's actually really funny. It's a gimmick. That was actually kind of cute. He said, what happened? Peg Junk says me waking up in the morning. Yeah. Hey, we beat our $500 goal.
Oh, awesome.
That's awesome. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much.
$500 to the ACLU. You. J-Mart put us over. Says, nah, going to Saudi just to get pinned is crazy. Still my GOAT, though. W.S. Fletcher also donated. Bree Mode so donated. And Jay Smooth. Thank you all so much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, it's the guy he gave the apology to. Why does he get all the... He gets all the love. Nope, no selfie for you.
Oh, show.
Yeah, you enjoy the show? It's all part of the show, man.
Part of the show, man. It's like the Triple H. What was that overbooked mess at the end of the main event? Did you enjoy it?
Did you enjoy it?
It's all part of the show.
Enjoy it? No, it's all part of the show, man. Oh,
why not? It's all part of the show, man.
Why not? Just sit there and enjoy it. Cult of personality. So we don't know who has won the predictions challenge for June. Money in the Bank.
Oh, someone dropped their belt and Punk picked it up for him. How nice.
Yeah, hopefully it went to the right guy. Because multiple people put their hands out. That was very nice of him. He's like, I just want to get on a plane, get out of here. Humiliated myself this weekend. What were the prop bets again for this one?
It was cash-ins for each, so no cash-in, because there was an official cash in the men. Because
there was no cash in men, obviously no cash in women. I got those right.
Member of the bloodline. Yes.
Yeah, I did say yes on that one.
As did I. The ringside one for the street fight.
That was a no, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put yes on that.
That was it.
I think I went like 3 confidence points on the yes on that one too. The street fight. Maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know what I did. I don't know what
the person who's in first got. They got all the matches correct. About the prop bets. They said there would be... They said the street fight would leave the ringside area. They said no. So they got the person who's listed at first here, but they're not first officially. Got 3 of the 4 prop bets right, too, and all the matches right, so... But it was a pretty predictable show.
It was a pretty predictable show. It was pretty predictable.
Pretty predictable.
So the number 2 entrant has 43.
That's where they started the day.
I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Yeah. Coming into the day, they had 43. You had 36 and I had 35. So that's not like super far back, but yeah.
No, I counted mine up. I finished with 65 points.
65 points. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. Well, yeah, Cody, the number 1, like there's only one person whose points
scores are updating. Yeah. Who's listed on first now on the leaderboard? That's the only person score who's updating.
Yeah, Jason's here.
All right, Cody's on it. So hope maybe Cody says, "Give me a second." All right, during the show we'll be able to announce the winner, I guess.
All right. Well, so as we stated during the show, we're actually going to do our review. We're going to tape the thing in private. So it should be up probably within about 2 hours or so. Oh, there we go. It's updated. Jack Showtime. Assuming this is final, Cody, you let us know if this is final. Jack Showtime with 72 points.
Wow, 72. That's a hell of a score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me Oh, he says final. It is official.
It is official.
So I am going to put this in the YouTube chat.
Well, Steve's still listed as 35 here.
Yeah, evidently I got no points.
Like mine updated, but Steve's didn't. Some of them.
Oh.
Yeah, because Fazzy wasn't first coming in, and his score hasn't updated.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I recorded mine. Let me check to see if I have...
Unless Fazzy didn't submit for this. Oh, Fazzy didn't put it.
Let me check. I mean, it's entirely possible that mine didn't. I wonder if I... Hold on a second.
Yeah, yours didn't register either, Steve.
It didn't register, really. Let me see something really quick. Wrestle Juice, here we go. I mean, I've got... It says at the bottom of the form, my shit's there. Oh, you know what? Okay, I must have used a different... That's weird. Because at the very bottom of the form, my shit's there. I might have used a different email address. Yeah.
Well, is there 2 Wrestle?
Yeah, there's 2 Wrestle Juices on there.
Okay, we'll just combine those. 635 plus...
And 31. So, yeah,
66.
I was out of... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just make sure that I do the right email address next time.
There you go.
I wonder what I used the first time. Oh, well, whatever. All right, anyways, that's going to do it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We appreciate it. Cody, thanks so much for the form and getting that updated.
Thank you, Cody.
So, Jack Showtime... you know what, Larson? We'll put our heads together, and we'll get the appropriate numbers that we want to put in the thing.
Yeah.
And if Jack Showtime wants to cash in on me, Jack Showtime can cash in on me, because we'll have a guarantee, at least one guaranteed win, and there may be more. I want to give Money in the Bank more of opportunities to cash in
Successfully, yeah.
Because we haven't had one yet. Anyways, yeah, have a good rest of your day. Review will be up within a couple hours.
Yep. Thank you,
Goodbye,
everybody.
everybody.